trapping.
That's right, motherfuckers. We back. We three, the three ignorant mofos on the planet to talk about wrestling. You come back every fucking week because you know we got the fuck shit to bring it to that ass. And it's us, the Tripod. These are the Tripod sessions, and I'm joined by these two gentlemen. Usually I'm on the bottom on my screen, so the man down below, to me, I don't know where the fuck he is when you see this. Who cares? He is the smartest man on the planet when it comes to fuck shit wrestling. He is the man currently filming from his dorm. He's always getting them brains in. He is probably got a bitch under that desk giving him some brain while he's getting some brain. You know what I'm talking about. He is the great, the Brett, the Ski 99. How you doing, buddy? What's going down?
Oh, fuck. Stole my joke about getting brain.
It's always a good one. It's always a good one.
Oh yeah, it's like we're going pretty well. Getting towards finals week. We had the last week of school coming up right here. Then go home on Friday. Got a week off for Thanksgiving. Then I got finals. So just kind of enjoy my last weeks of freedom before I have to go back home. But
I feel you. And the man to my left on my screen, he is the man that launches a million podcasts of his fuck shit army. He is the man who's got this one. He's got the Hangover. He's got APPW. He's got some new shit coming out, which he's probably going to plug later. He's got everything to do. I don't know how he finds the time. The man literally works harder at doing this than probably his own job. But he still is I was going to say great again, and I fucked that up. So who cares? We're just going to keep it rolling. But he is Mangria _duel. What's going on, Jack?
Hey, don't worry about it. Remember last week I called you the Great Ceizar?
I mean, it's such a good title. You just want to be great. Just try to be great, man.
Hey.
Like Bretsky.
Well, thank you, Ceizar. We got a lot of shit to get to today. I've had a good week. How about you guys? Everything doing good? Ceizar, how about yourself? How are you doing this week?
Yeah, man, I'm doing good this week. Killing it at work. So that way I can goof off on days when I don't kill it at work. So, you got to balance that. You got to work hard for like 3 days and then goof off for 2. So that, then work hard again so you don't get fired.
I know we're not doing news, but I heard a rumor that AEW is putting out a game. And something just came to my head that reminded.
Why would you bring that? What made you bring that up? Like a hint? I don't know.
Got no idea. I don't know.
I'm not sure.
I saw this thing online with it was 4 guys dressed like Steve Jobs, and they all seemed to work for AEW because they all said they had contracts with Tony Khan. But I don't know. It's a little 20-minute thing on YouTube. I don't know. They had a trailer for something. I don't know. I don't know where you guys hear this from.
Poor Aubrey and Britt Baker being called dudes. Well,
oh man, I gotta say real quick, I love people shitting on the graphics of it, and then,
it's not even out yet.
Yeah, people no, it's great because I saw it on Facebook, and there's people shitting on the graphics like, oh, it looks like Battlegrounds graphics. There's people who do that, and then like the AEW like marks in the comments, graphics don't matter if you care about graphics, and I'm just like, and then there's like people in comments like, wow, cool, another game. It's that's what it's another game. Don't make everything about.
My only thing I hated, it said dream matches, and it was like Kenny and Sheeta in the ring. I was like,
yeah.
No, go back to Jericho and Kenny. Go back to Jericho. Yeah, that's.
I had to rewind it. Because I was like, what the fuck? Dream? Who?
I was praying that this game. They said it's No Mercy style, which got me even more of a raging brain boner. And I was like, oh, please let this game come out soon. Please, I'm sick of doing APPW on 2K20. Please. But then it's rumored to come out in 2 years. And I was like,
2 years?
Yeah.
The mobile game looks cool, though.
Mobile game does look cool.
I'll probably download that, then stop playing it in about a week. But,
like you got to give it a good 3 days. And then I'm like, I'm over this.
Yeah, well, good for them. They got a lot of shit coming out. And a shirt. Good job, Doctor.
Shirt.
On his week-long journey, the Great Bretsky 99 finally finished AEW Full Gear today with the help from my laptop.
God
Don't
almighty.
tell anybody. But okay, let us finally break down AEW Full Gear.
What a shit show. Not the pay-per-view, just me watching it.
We'll kick it off with the buy-in. You guys watched the buy-in, Bretsky?
Since they actually kept that up on YouTube, yes, I did watch the buy-in.
Nice.
Okay. NWA Women's Champion Serena Deeb versus Allison Kay. Allison dressed in blue gear, appreciate the butt meat. Serena looks like she just quit smoking and can barely afford the trailer she lives in. Kind of resembles Jennifer Grey from Dirty Dancing. I was drunk, guys. So, yeah.
So you were drunk at the buy-in? This was a 4 hour
Of course. Of course.
How did you make it? How did you make it 4 hours drunk?
Hey, I nodded off a couple times.
No shit.
Serena dragon screws Allison on the second rope. Smell that rope. That's what I put.
Oh, God.
Serena does a modified Styles Clash.
Like,
Wins with the Tequila Sunrise. I actually dug this match, apparently. I gave it 5 pretzels. What did you think, Ceizar, for this?
I honestly, I didn't even write this one down.
The disrespect.
Disrespect.
The disrespect.
This is the only women's match. This is the only women's match that people cared about.
Yeah, it actually was. I thought it was a fine match. I actually did watch it. So I didn't take any notes. So I'm basically going off how you ever described the Mangria. I was packing up a bunch of shit because I got new carpet in, so I had to like take 6 rooms and put them down into 3. And so like I had full gear on, and like the 3 rooms were moving into, so I could watch it while it was on. So I was like watching it in big spots. I just rewound it. But no, I would probably say 5 pretzels as well.
5 pretzels. All right, Bretsky. We've waited for your review. You've been absent from the chat room all week. We finally get to hear Bretsky's fresh thoughts, Ceizar. We get to hear it. What fresh do you have to say? The great Bretsky, 99.
Oh, there's so many fucking messages in the APPW chat. Jesus Christ. Oh, my God.
See, you should have muted that one.
I did. I did mute that one. I did mute that one. I muted the tripod chat because I saw Mangria start to give the standings, and then I muted the APPW, and all of a sudden I forgot to mute mentions, and I see one from Cynic, like, great Bretsky dropped the ball, and I'm thinking, does that reference APPW or is that reference the predictions? I'm like, fuck, what?
Here we go, Ceizar with Cynic again.
Fucking Cynic. Spoiler alert, Cynic. This fuck boy.
Motherfucker. Yeah.
Oh, what's up, Cynic? What's up, Cynic? Fuck you, guy.
Fucking piece of shit YouTube champion. All right, well, Serena Deeb versus Allison Kay. I took 5 notes. The lockup into stare down opening has been overused in AEW women's matches because they all start like, oh, well, here, I'll do something technical. Roll away. Whoa. Cheers. It's cool, but it's overused. Serena Deeb had some kind of weird but cool sharpshooter variant submission thing into a pin at some point. Yeah. Serena actually showing character development, unlike most of the women, yelling arrogantly, "You're gonna slap me in my ring." Then she had a nice backstabber. Then she won with the Serenity Lock. I gave it 4 pretzels and the salt. I mean,
that's respectable.
Should have it fit for the buy-in. I feel like if they gave them a match on the main card, it probably would have gone better. You know what I mean? Because it probably would have had more motivation to actually do shit. But yeah, no, this is a fine thing to have on the buy-in.
And right afterwards, Thunder Rosa comes out, gets in Serena's face. Apparently, they're gonna face off again for that championship. But we'll talk about that.
That's such a waste. Should have signed that Vince contract and went to NXT.
I know. I was disappointed. I was confused. I'm like, oh fuck. Part of me, when I was watching NXT, and we'll get to this obviously, but the masked person who's helping the Garganos who revealed themselves.
I called that shit like 3 weeks ago.
No, it was very obvious, but I was thinking to myself, I'm like, what if Thunder Rosa is just like fucking with one of these 2 guys? Like, what if she's fucking with one of these 2 billionaires and it's actually just the masked person? She wasn't, but no, I was hoping for some fuckery.
Great.
Well, the show finally starts. AEW Full Gear kicks off with surprisingly Kenny Omega versus Hangman Adam Page, the finals of the championship eliminator tournament.
Mm-hmm.
Kenny Omega with the sweeping girls in his entrance again, and of course Hangman Adam Page with his nameplate, Focused Yeehaw Man. I wrote no handshake, the disrespect.
Disrespect.
Lots of chops delivered. Kenny able to moonsault off the barricade. I love that. That was impressive. The stuff, it's not even sturdy. It's like that fucking steel. It's only one section. One section of the steel barricade. He hopped on that like a cat and then fucking moonsaulted off. I thought was pretty sweet. JR called it a Hurricane Rana for some reason. Hangman springboard clothesline to Omega on the apron. Omega flipped because of that onto the apron. Hangman hits a pop-up powerbomb to Omega on the stage, which is pretty sweet. Kenny with a pedigree pile driver. Deadeye by Hangman. But Kenny Omega wins with the one-winged angel. I loved it. What a great way to kick off the show. I was very generous to this pay-per-view, gentlemen. I gave this one 8 pretzels.
You were drunk.
That's true.
You said 8 pretzels?
I gave it 8 pretzels. Bretsky, thoughts?
Yeah, so first thing I noticed was Hangman nameplate, Focused Yeehaw Man.
Production loves him. Production loves him.
The fun, fast sequence right into the slow-paced chops at the beginning. It was a really cool kind of clash of pacing. Hangman with a really good big boot to Kenny Omega in the middle, like when he was doing that dive, and he was like setting up for the dive, so he hit him with a big boot, which is really awesome. JR with another great line. We don't have to worry about countouts. There's no time limit, he says, as the ref was audibly counting.
Wait. You don't have to worry about countouts because there's no time limit?
Yeah, and then in that back when you hear 1, 2.
JR, hey, this one's for you, Jay. God damn it, JR. If I had some shit to make a Moscow Mule, I'm going to make one on this show one day. God damn it. JR.
Oh, my God. Yeah, and then my next note, why is the ref just breaking and restarting his own counts? he went out to tell them to get back in the ring at like 9. He got back in, goes 1.
Because he broke the count.
He broke his own count.
Oh my God.
That's an unwritten law in AEW. The ref can break a count as well.
I guess so.
Oh man, Omega counters Irish Whip into barricade into the moonsault like you mentioned. Hangman with the cool springboard clothesline to Kenny on the apron. Kenny hit the really awesome looking V trigger to Hangman mid buckshot lariat.
V trigger.
Excalibur,
sorry. You gotta yell it.
Oh yeah. Hangman with a thunderous powerbomb to Kenny on the ramp, and then one in the ring. Kenny kicks out. Really awesome suplex sequence from both guys, and then it goes right into the Deadeye. Kenny kicks out. Then Kenny hits 2 V triggers, one winged angel that still kept Hangman looking strong because he kept fighting till the very end. Kenny wins. What an opener! This gets from me. I agree with Mangria. 8 pretzels with the beer cheese.
Oh, beer cheese, Caesar.
I don't think the night got any better than the opener. This was a banger of a match.
Well, according to Bretsky, Caesar, it was all downhill from here. But what are your thoughts, gentlemen?
Well, I can say we all gave it 8s.
Oh,
we all gave it 8s.
8s across the board.
Brain. If the brain had 3 lobes, you 2 assholes would beat my other lobes sometimes. about wrestling. We all gave it 8. I agree with Bretsky though. I gave it the beer cheese.
Yeah, my man.
Whoa.
There was not a match better than it. Oh yeah, give me some. Yeah. Too sweet to me, baby. Too sweet to me. There was not a match better than this because I actually didn't. I wrote down the pretzels if you want to, but I did not rate one match. I gave it my new thing. It was fuck shit certified pure entertainment, and you know what match that is. You know what match that is. That's Hardy and Sammy.
I think that's my beer cheese.
Yeah, see,
are you serious?
Because of the entertainment. We'll get to it, but because of how entertaining it was.
Yeah, but if I had a stamp right now, it would just be like, boom, this is my fuck shit certified of the week. I mean, yeah, so that's different. As a match that happened, but this match was great. They were countering each other the whole match. It was like they both came in knowing what the plan. And yeah, the way Hangman was getting that one ring angle, he was still punching Kenny in the head the whole way up, the whole way down. He was fighting it to the last second. Man, I guess you could tell Mangria was drunk. He couldn't put his phone down. I almost like hit you with a DM like, yo, put the phone down, bro. What percent you on? Like, you were everywhere. You were in every chat. You were like, you're chatting with me. You're chatting at AEW. You do chats in the tripod, and I think you even chatted in the sports thing when somebody brought up a game or something.
Yeah, you did.
I have a question for you guys. Do you agree with the match placement? Do you think this should have opened?
Yes.
Doesn't it kind of
Absolutely.
remind you of WWE? Like, aren't they? They're kind of taking some pages out of WWE's book now. Like other pay-per-views aren't like this, where they start off with a banger like this. They usually, like John Silver versus Orange Cassidy would have kicked this off like 6 months ago. But now they're putting this huge match on first.
Yeah, I think normally, yes, it would have, because Orange and John were supposed to be on the buy-in.
Yeah.
And then they got that Serena D match, I guess, to give them, some props. And I ain't mad at that. Give them a payday. And JR's like, yeah, get your next payday. Get your pay-per-view payday. It's not a surprise.
You make JR sound like the Penguin from Batman.
Well, I listened to a lot of Something to Wrestle With, and Bruce Pritchard, he's always got that country twang. He's like, sassafras. If you listen to it, it's fucking.
Yeah, I've heard it in the past, but they're like 5 hours long each episode. So I'm just like,
but no,
they're like us, Mangria.
So like when I take a 3-hour road trip, I love putting that shit on because it's like one episode, like there and back. Yeah. But no, I thought this was. I mean, it was hard hitting, and you could tell like from them being friends for a while and being tag team partners, like I always say, Mangria, real friends in the ring trust each other. You can hit each other harder. You can slam each other a little harder because you have full trust. You're going to fall quicker, move faster. You don't even have to think sometimes. And this was one of those matches. And, yeah, for a match without a belt, just to a belt, I guess, but even a match without a belt, this was a great, great match. It was damn near like a good Attitude Era fucking heavyweight championship on a pay-per-view match you're just talking about the next day. With all your wrestling friends. So for me, yeah, this was 8 and the beer cheese. Nothing else came better than this. Nothing else was close.
Well, up next was the cool down match. We had Mr. BTE himself, Johnny Silver versus Orange Cassidy. I actually did live commentary for this. If you guys didn't catch it, I was drunkenly shouting on my fucking phone. So no notes. I put Orange Cassidy wins, and I gave it 6 pretzels.
Nice.
Ceizar, thoughts on this cool down match?
You going live. I saw you going live, and I was just like, this fool. Actually said, I was like, you think I'll get in trouble if I go live? I don't know. I'm going to risk it.
Because I was filming it. Yeah, I was filming it at the same time.
When I opened up the chat, when I opened up the chats this afternoon, because I was able to finally go back and like not worry about anything, and I just see Mangria's drunk rambling. Will I get in trouble if I go live with this? Fuck, I'm gonna risk it. I'm like, oh my god.
I think only Matthew J.H. was the only one who watched it.
Nice. He didn't pay for the full gear, so you had to watch a match somehow.
That's how we got it. You got to watch a little bit of it.
Yeah, I still got the Mangria touch for this match because I watched it from your laptop.
Oh, that's right. This was one of the matches, yeah.
Nice. This still, even though they were on the card, this still felt like an opening, easy, quick opening match. I gave it 5 in the salt. What else did I write over here? I don't know what that says. I think I was just writing down numbers. All right, so I gave it 5 in the salt. Great match. I mean, we all knew Orange was going to win. I mean, he's got to get some wins back if they're really trying to keep him as a character, and he's got those big wins against Jericho. So,
well,
I mean, it was great.
Bretsky, we're both counting on you then, since I had 0 notes. Ceizar barely 0 notes. We gave it pretzel ratings, but my question to you is, how the mighty have fallen. Orange Cassidy was facing Jericho in one of the main events at the last pay-per-view, and now he's in the second match against John Silver. Is this a demotion, or do you think they just didn't know where to put him, so they're like, yeah, go fight the Dark Order?
They got the disrespect.
Disrespect. That's probably it, because apparently, by all accounts, Tony Khan, loves Orange Cassidy.
Mm-hmm.
So it was just a thing where they didn't want him on the pre-show, but they want him on the card. So like, oh, whatever, Dark Order. I agree. I mean, and I've said it for the past couple of weeks. Orange Cassidy is losing me. Just because you can't really take it seriously. You can't. Like in this match, like he was going back to like the old shit he did, and that's the time that was when, like, back then when you did it against Pac and stuff like that, you believe that, like, okay, well, maybe when he comes back with an offensive flurry, wow, it's crazy, they weren't expecting it. But now all of a sudden you're supposed to believe that John Silver, the guy who by all accounts has done the research and like knows what he's getting into, is going to believe that, oh, okay, he's doing the little kicks to me, oh, I don't have to take him seriously. It's the character is losing me a little bit. But my notes in order. 1, shout out to Mangria's ghetto ass Zoom call so I could watch this and the women's title match. AEW decided to be really hard ass and take all of it off YouTube. But yeah, I found one real quick. I found one compilation that had the majority of the card, and I was like, oh, so excited. And I click on it, and it's just some asshole playing it on WWE 2K20. And the guy had to hide the dislikes. I'm just like, you motherfucker.
Wait, how did it look, though? Did it look better than my stuff?
Yeah.
Shit.
That's because they use the Elgato. You don't use it.
Oh, man. But,
Elgato. Because I like when the Xbox falls asleep. That's my favorite character in APPW.
Oh, man. But yeah, what always happened, I saw Mangria earlier. Nothing was up on Sunday. And then what happened every other day, I would find it before I got to class. I would find a video. After class was over, it was gone. So I was able to eventually find it. I think, I'll get to it later. I watched the Young Bucks match in Spanish.
Nice.
So yeah, Silver. This is very much a comedy match. Orange Cassidy was putting his hands in his pockets, and John Silver just goes, "No, don't do it!" Like, it was very funny.
Oh, he rips his pockets. Yes, I remember.
Yeah, and then Silver ripped the pockets, fucking started eating them. And then Silver, of course, gets in control after he rips out the pockets. Then Cassidy regains control. Holy crap, Silver is strong. He had a one-handed gorilla press.
Yeah. It's all top heavy, bro.
Oh, yeah. Orange with an offensive flurry. Silver with some nice Daniel Bryan kicks. Cassidy counters a suplex into the Sundog Millionaire. Silver comes back, hits an airplane spin drop thing, and Cassidy kicks out. Silver misses a discus clothesline a la MBL. Cassidy hits Orange Punch and whatever the hell else that was I forgot the name of, and he wins. I gave it 5 pretzels. It probably would have been better.
I think it's the air raid crash or something.
Yeah.
Is it the beach break?
Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. It's
something. I think Trent does it. They call it the air raid, but yeah, they call it beach break when Cassidy does it.
Yeah. I gave it 5. I mean, it realistically, this was a buy-in match.
Yeah.
But
it still wrestled like a buy-in match. That's what it was like.
Yeah. And I'm just happy that John Silver got like a pay-per-view singles match. Where it's not like a battle royal or anything like that.
It was a bigger deal for him than it was for Orange Cassidy.
Right, yeah. You could tell he was excited to be there, so I was happy for the guy, but I wouldn't have cared any less if I had this match or not. Like, it was kind of like, I don't care.
We'll string it. Yeah.
Well, after this matchup, we get Ceizar's favorite, Cody Jarrett, defending his TNT championship against Darby Allin. Mike Chioda's the ref, by the way. I noticed. Cody hammerlock throws Darby out of the ring onto stage. It's pretty sweet. Darby's left arm has a target on it now. Cody dominates. He goes for push-ups, and Arn yells at him. And JR says, "Push-ups are disturbing." Darby pulls middle turnbuckle off. Drop toe holds Cody into it. Cody with the crossroads from the top rope goes for the pin, but Darby's arm was under the rope. Cody kicks out of the coffin drop. After multiple pin attempts, Darby pinned for the win. And then, I'm just going to say it now, Cody on fucking bended knee, handing title to Darby. Arn was pissed off. Then Taz comes out. "Take your bitch asses to the back." Cage and Starks attack. Cage throws Darby through Full Gear set piece. Cody and Starks try to break Darby's arm and car door. Will Hobbs for the save. This whole thing, like I said, I was being generous. I was entertained. I gave this entire segment 8 pretzels.
What?
Yep.
What?
I mean, the match was good.
The crossroads from the top rope really wowed me. I like that. That was pretty
You
sweet.
drunk motherfucker.
And what? And
Bro,
what?
Drunk Mangria out here.
Rump.
Yeah, Dr. Unk. Yeah.
Bresky, thoughts on Cody Jarrett?
Jesus H.
Well, JR with another line when Darby was coming out. This kid, he's special, folks. Yeah, he's special, all right?
Yeah.
I see Justin Roberts decided to say Nightmare normally so he could put more emphasis on Rhodes. Darby slapped Cody in the back of the head. That plus his evasiveness are pissing Cody off. Darby with a really cool thing. He had a fake dive to the outside that Cody ducked, and then he did a real suicide dive to get Cody. Cody just fucking dumped Darby to the ramp with his arm in a hammerlock. That looked painful because, of course, it did because it's Darby Allin. Cody really targeting the arm. Everything is in a hammerlock. Cody turns everything Darby does into an arm submission, mainly hammerlock. Gets him in a hammerlock on the top rope into like a power slam thing. Darby's trying to avoid him. He pulls off the turnbuckle pad in self-defense. Then Cody gets tossed into the exposed steel. Then the crossroads off the top, but really cool how his arm was under the rope, and you have Kyoto notice it. That was a really cool, cool part of the match.
Thank God it was Kyoto, by the way.
Yeah,
I love Kyoto.
Yeah.
I love Kyoto.
Yeah.
Darby breaks the count at 9 and 419 420ths. Darby counters his disaster kick into the Last Supper cover. Darby hits the coffin drop, immediately goes for the pin. Cody kicks out. A fun little roll-up sequence until Darby wins with a roll-up. Darby wins. He's crying. I'm happy for him. He clearly earned it, but I don't.
Got his win.
He finally got his win. But I'll leave this also up to you, gentlemen. Do you think that it fits his character as emotional as it was? Do you think that it hurts him to cry?
Yeah, it looked like Cody was proposing to him. He's like, "Will you do it?" And Darby's like, "Oh, yes, I'll do it." This is
a guy who literally refuses to die.
He jumps off of bridges and gets thrown down ramps and body bags and
body bags with tacks.
Oh my God, I want a title!
I don't care. I don't care if I'm cleared to wrestle. I'm gonna wrestle and I'm gonna fight everybody and I'm never gonna die. I'm a champ. And a big Cody Jarrett. Okay.
Bresky left out. He won with the most devastating move.
I didn't say that. You're right. It is the most devastating move. And then Team Taz attacks Cody and Darby from behind. The fight spills ringside. Darby's thrown right through the fucking set piece. Then Will Hobbs saves Darby from getting his arm snapped in the car door. I personally think Will Hobbs should have joined Team Taz. I would have liked if my prediction came true because I feel like that would be more interesting than Will Hobbs just playing second fiddle to fucking Darby Allin.
No, I told him Will Hobbs is going to win the FTW championship.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I gave this 6 pretzels with the salt. I enjoyed them. They never have a bad match, these two. So it can't be any worse than that. But like there were some parts, and then also like Darby winning and the whole thing we talked about, like Darby winning and crying. I'm thinking like
some salt out of it for you.
Like Cody, that was the salt. The salt came from Darby's tears. But like Cody had that long title reign. MBL gets it for 5 weeks. Cody gets it for like what, 2-3 weeks? And now it's on Darby? Yeah. What the fuck?
So basically, NBL only had it because Cody had to go film that TV show.
Exactly.
And see, if Cody would have had it for that longer reign without NBL in between and then lost it to Darby here without that TV show, it would have been like a better segment or whatever. Exactly. A better, I don't know, you know what
it would have felt better. It would have felt.
Yeah, it would have definitely felt better because Darby finally would have got his win.
I actually would have liked to see Darby take out NBL. That's a bigger deal than Darby taking out Cody because.
Right, but then I would have.
And there could be a story.
I would have hated NBL only got like a 2-1. I still hate that NBL only got a 5-week reign. I would have liked to see NBL have that title for a while because the Dark Order we all know is the funniest thing on BTE.
Yep.
That's where they're getting all their good shit from. That's why they're still being put in the story. And then with him still with that championship, because like he still has no wins at a pay-per-view. But he's undefeated on like Dynamite or something. So if they could have kept that shit going, like he just got counted out or something, or he could have did some heel shit to keep the title so that he technically still loses but keeps it or something and still is dominant on Dynamite, it would have been great. I don't know, but it would have
We got 6 in the salt.
Well, I think real quick, I just to finish up what I was saying. I think that the two things that really hurt this were the fact that there was no actual like reason that Darby got this shot. So like it's like even though like, there's obviously like there's like the whole history with Cody and Darby, how Darby like is getting closer to beating Cody, but that doesn't explain why he's getting a title shot. Like even if Cody just came out and said, "Listen, I want to give everyone opportunities. I don't want to do the open challenge. Darby, you've come really close. I want you to have the next title shot." No, they just had him sitting in the stands one day. It's like, oh, well,
it would have been nice if Cody would have said, "Hey, Darby, you're ranked number 4 for the main title, so I think you deserve a shot at the TNT title." I agree with what you said, Bretsky.
Yeah, but I think he wasn't even ranked
until
after they said he was getting the title shot.
Yep.
Then that next week he was actually ranked because it was Shawn Spears was technically a better record.
Yep.
And Darby, and then Shawn got kicked out of the top 5 for Darby to be 5 the week of Full Gear.
Yeah.
Well, Bretsky,
it's that hurt it, and the fact that it was just like the 2-week title reign, like and the whole bitchy thing, like a pussy thing at the end, like it just that hindered it all for me.
Well, Bretsky gave it 6.5. I gave it 8. Let's see if Ceizar lands between, or will he go higher than 8, or will he go lower than Brett? I don't know. Ceizar, your thoughts on the Cody Jarrett matchup?
All right. So when Darby came out in the car and bashed the skateboard into the car window, and it said the face of TNT, I was like, oh, all right, he's gonna win. I was like, all right, I picked wrong. Cody Jarrett's going to give up the belt. That's fine. The fact that at the end, Darby had the title, beat up, passed out on the car, and the skateboard said the face of TNT, and he's like this.
Yeah.
On the car. I was like, this is some Vince shit. This is some corny Vince shit. Because, like, it literally says the face of TNT. He's beat up on a car that he drove into while laying there with the title. That's the symbolism they took. Till Dynamite, whatever. As far as the match goes, the match was good. It wasn't that bad. It was good, but it didn't I don't know. See, I was hot from the Kenny thing, and I knew what I was getting with Orange Cassidy. And I thought these guys, I didn't think this was their best match.
No.
It had better high spots, but it wasn't their best match. I went 5 in the salt. Because this wasn't their best match. And I went as the match. I didn't go as the segment. I went as the match. There was good high spots. There was good shit in the match. But, yeah, the crying at the end, fuck out of here.
There's no crying in wrestling.
There's no crying in wrestling. Out of here. And then, Will Hobbs with the chair. This motherfucker just got a chair at all times. People can't find chairs under the ring. But if you find Will Hobbs, somehow in the back, he always has a chair. He always has a chair, and it's always ready to go, and he's always slinging it against the floor. Like, I don't know how this is not a thing on BTE. Like, Will Hobbs just sitting in a chair. Like, even if it's a background thing, just that chair. Oh yeah, he's gonna slam that later on Dynamite. Okay, yeah, that's just like even if it's like a thing, he should just be sitting in the back of places, like with the chair, or just like have it like working out with no shirt on, like just pumping it.
Well, you remember Bailey? Bailey carried that fucking chair around everywhere.
Everywhere. You know what? That was great. And and then finally she got it like spray painted to say Bailey, but she took a chair everywhere.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, that's what I need. I need Will Hobbs just be walking around in BT with a chair. Yo, Hobbs, what you doing? Just walk with my chair, bro. You know how it is.
Yeah, give out a leash.
All right. I'm gonna go work out. Like, he should be working out in the gym. And
he calls it Little Timmy.
Like, the chair should be next to the workout gear in the gym. He's just lifting, and then just the chair sitting there. Someone's like, yo, Hobbs, can I sit in your chair? Fuck no. Probably might be in trouble. I might need that.
Also, I don't know if you noticed, when he wanted to go swing, and Darby's arm is like still kind of nooked in the car door, he fucking hit the door.
He hit the door.
He could have still crushed his arm.
He's swinging for the gates, man. Well, Hobbs out here. Don't care.
I just made a decision on the spot, Ceizar. Since BTE referenced all of Full Gear, basically, Let's chime in on some of the segments that they reference. Let's go back to the John Silver, Orange Cassidy thing. They smashed. Did you see BTE, Bretsky?
No, I did not.
Well,
we should.
It showed John Silver crying in the bar. He was just going. He was pouting because he
sad that he lost.
And the Dark Order surrounded him like, "Whoa, what's wrong, John? You okay?" He's like, "I lost my match." And they go, "Oh, how can we cheer you up? How can we cheer you up?" And then who gave him the orange, Ceizar?
Evil Uno gave him an orange. Evil Uno
goes,
was
"Here,
like,
just
we
take
should
your
destroy
anger
this
out."
orange. He's like, well, I'm not strong enough. So he like punches an orange.
He goes, "Yeah,
like,
take your anger out on this orange." And he punches the orange, and they're like, "Yeah, fuck that orange up. Fuck that orange up." And John Silver's like has this weird look on his face. He's going, "Yeah." And Evil Uno goes, "Oh, you got citrus in my eye. You got citrus in my eye." It was pretty funny. And John Silver goes, "Well, I'm still bummed out. I'm still sad." And then I think that's when is that when they asked him, "Do you want a hug?"
Anna Jay was like, "John, would you like a hug?" And he's like, "Yeah." And then so she, because she's sitting on the couch where she always is, in the back, and they're all on the floor. So she gets down from the couch. She's walking around. And everybody's like,
"Yeah," they're all like.
So then he like pushes her in the face and hugs Ted.
He palms her face away with the orange.
He's up in the butt while he's hugging him.
Hugs
Ted.
Ted.
You see Anna Jay like literally washing. Like she's wiping citrus off her face because he literally just beat that orange and puts his hand right in her face. He's like, "Get here, bitch!" And he's like,
"Oh."
Do you remember when Five came in and who was it? 10 or someone rips the beanie off his head? He goes,
the other motherfucker.
Reynolds.
Yeah, Reynolds. The dude always with silver because Five had a beanie on with the wig
over the mask.
And he's like, "Get out of here, Five! I rock the fucking beanies. Get out of here! I'm the beanie guy in the Dark Order." And like Five just kept putting it on. And
John Silver's like, "I'm still bummed out after all that." And Five goes, "Well, hey man, your coat looked cool, man. Your coat looked really cool." And John Silver goes, "Fuck you, Five. You fuck up." And then Reynolds comes up and goes, "Hey John, your coat looked badass, bro." He goes, "Oh, thanks. That's so nice." Yeah. And he hugs him.
And then who's your boy that always fucks with Anna Jay? Oh, Anna Jay always beats up.
Fucking don't call me Dick.
Stu, don't call me Dick Grayson.
So Dick was like, "Hey John, remember that time we chanted fuck Hangman?" And he's like, "Yeah." And then they go, "Fuck Hangman. Fuck Hangman." And then Reynolds is sitting there with his arms like this.
He's doing he's thrusting his cock and dancing and everything. It was a pretty funny segment.
Yeah, it was really funny.
I hope that Tay Conti eventually joins the Dark Order, just so you can just have like everyone in the Dark Order not understanding a word she says.
No, I feel like somebody weird like Five will have like understand Spanish or he can read the subtitles.
Yeah. He
like,
reads the subtitles.
They'll put the subtitles on and or the show will start speaking in Spanish and they'll be like, "What?" She's like, like hits a button, you see a closed caption thing come up. And then it'll be subtitles on the bottom.
I'm so glad.
Like, "What? You motherfuckers can't read?"
I'm so glad Ceizar watched BTE because I have to assume that his favorite part of BTE was the first segment where the Bucks were like, "Man, why did you make that stupid stipulation? If we challenge for this, now we can't get the belts anymore." And Matt goes, "I got that figured out. Look." And he shows him a picture of tag team TNT belts with their fucking tassels on them. I gotta believe that was a shot at Cody. That was hella funny.
If I wouldn't have just bought that TV, I would have super kicked that TV when I saw it because that was the best thing on BTE. That shit was gold.
Oh God!
Gretzky, just watch the opening. Just watch the opening.
I was like, "They're shooting on Cody while working with Cody." I was like, "This is great. This is entertainment."
Oh my God!
It was pretty fucking sweet. Later on in the night, do you want? You know what? Fuck it. Sorry, Bretsky. Trent of the Best Friends won the BTE championship.
No, not John.
John apologized because he played like shit.
Yeah, he goes, "I know all the people wanted me to win, but sorry, guys."
The funny part about it was Matt was that when it was Matt, John, and Trent was like, "Yeah, I really don't want to win this because I'm sick of playing golf." And then Matt was like, "This is gonna look crappy because Matt started off like, this is a shoot. We don't know who's gonna win." He goes, "And I'm probably gonna get heat because it's gonna look like I booked myself to win, and everybody wants John Silver to win. And he's like, everybody online wants John Silver to win. And then so they tried to decide who goes first, and like they played rock paper scissors, and Matt went first. He's like, "Fuck, I'm gonna get so much heat over this."
I
like,
hope he
Trent,
does defend it.
Trent
I hope he does defend it. Trent defends it somehow. Maybe not.
Yeah, I think you have
maybe
to defend it
else.
on BTE, so that'll be fucking awesome to see.
Maybe he defends it against fucking. Maybe combines the title with the FTW title if they're gonna fucking defend that title.
But no, the best part about it was like Trent didn't want to win it because he had a shuttle to get at like 3:30, and he literally won it, and he put his phone to the camera, and it was like 3:29. Like a shuttle was coming to the hotel room, and like they had a pretty sweet setup, and it was like a long course this time.
Yeah.
And then he's like, all right, you guys ready? Slow-mo pose. So they played like the best friends music, and he was like holding the title.
And he goes, okay, I gotta go.
He's like, all right, I gotta go. But no, it was fucking funny as shit. And like that almost came to win, and like some fuck shit happened, and then like Trent won, and they were all like, guy who didn't want to win wins the title. That's how it works out.
There's one more segment that BTE references. I won't spoil it yet. I'll spoil it later. But up next, we had the AEW Women's Championship match, the second match Bretsky needed to see today. It was Hikaru Shida.
Oh, wait. I did have a question on the last match.
Yep.
So you guys actually liked the roll up?
I mean, I thought it looked good. I don't know if I would have ended it there, but
okay, because this matters, because the segment entered my brain. The shit ending counter. Does it tick up to 5 for that ending, or does it stay where it is at 4?
I kind of liked it because the roll up kind of protected both of them. Like a roll up pin didn't make Cody look weak, and it didn't really necessarily make Darby look any stronger. It kind of protected both of them, so it could be a rematch maybe further down. But I don't think they're gonna do the rematch. I think they're gonna do fuck shit with Team Taz now. But yeah, that's my thoughts on that.
Yeah, I feel like if you count the bitch ass crying after and Cody basically proposing, then I think yes, it does.
But nope, I'm not counting that because I'm voting this on the match. Did that ending hurt the match any?
I don't think so.
I'm keeping it fair about the match.
Nah, it doesn't deserve you on the shit counter.
All right. Because there's another match I think does have a shit ending. So the counter is at 5 this week, ladies and gentlemen. Spoiler alert, but it's not for this match. So
AEW Women's Champion Hikaru Shida versus Nyla Rose. Nyla beating the shit out of Shida, picks up Shida powerbomb, but lifts Shida's head at 2, which was a huge mistake. Shida Falcon Arrow from top rope, pin, lifts Nyla's head at 2, does the same thing.
Dumb bitch.
Shida tosses Nyla into Vicky Guerrero. Excuse me. Nyla kicks out of the Falcon Arrow. Shining Wizard. Shida wins after a barrage of knee strikes to the head. I gave this 5 pretzels because fuck Shida. Vicky Guerrero then slaps Nyla. Who cares? Bretsky, this is the freshest on your brain, my friend. What did you think?
Yes. Well, based on Mangria's, says it's basically I was just watching on Mangria's laptop on Zoom, so the audio wasn't the best. But the 2 things I did hear, 2 things I heard consistently. Sheeta's fucking ear-piercing flute at the beginning of her entrance music, and then Vicky Guerrero screaming every now and then. Like it would just be kind of like muffled noise. I'll just hear, "Excuse me!" I'm like, "Oh my god, I forgot the volume was up." Yeah, hot start right out of the gate.
R.I.P. to Eddie. It's been 15 years.
Oh yeah, R.I.P. to Eddie. Rest in peace, Eddie Guerrero.
Rest in peace, brother.
I don't know how he was hitting that with her screaming in his ear. I don't know how he was hitting that.
Eddie! Oh,
probably deaf.
Jesus Christ! You're digging me so good. I don't know how he was doing that.
God. God almighty.
Thanks for making me picture that in my head.
Yeah, thanks,
good.
Hey, good. You can't fucking complain. Remember your MILF chrome-offs, you sick fuck? You had
I was gonna go like this.
Oh my god. Yeah, hot start out of the gate. Shida taking it right to Nyla. Nyla clocks Shida on the outside when she was going for whatever the fuck her chair thing is. Aubrey actually enforcing no DQ. I am shocked that they're enforcing rules.
It's just Aubrey.
Yeah, just Aubrey. Sheeta knocks Nyla through the barricade. This looked very painful. Nyla just shoved Sheeta's foot and like her leg into the steel ring frame and started doing like torquing and all that shit. That looked like it hurt. Nyla takes control back. It's a splash to Sheeta's knees. I don't know if that was on purpose or just part of the attack on the knees. Either way, I would not want Nyla Rose landing on my legs. Sheeta kicks out though. Nyla missed a senton. Sheeta takes advantage. Sheeta suplex Nyla. Nyla swats away a Sheeta knee strike. Nyla continuing to attack the knee. Nyla hits her own knee strike. Sheeta kicks out at 1. Sheeta hits a backdrop to Nyla, showing off her strength. Avalanche Falcon Arrow looked awesome. The same like Mangria said, she does what Nyla did earlier and just picks her up. That was like a really cool callback, dumb bitch. Vicky prevents it from happening. Nyla capitalizes. Vicky gets a kendo stick for some reason. The ref rips the kendo stick away. Nyla shoved into Vicky. Sheeta hits a Falcon Arrow. Then a bunch of knee strikes. And then another bunch of knee strikes and a bunch of knee strikes, and that gets her the win. I gave it 5 in the salt. I mean, like when I went online to watch the match with Mangria, I was like, oh, I can't wait to see how bad this is. And he goes, well, it wasn't terrible. This is probably her best match as champion. I mean, it was definitely her best match as champion. But
and we thought the first match they had was like her best match as when she won the title. That was
better. That was way better. That was way better than this.
But that's been her best match since.
Yeah. All I'm gonna say is give the title belt to Dr. Britt Baker, DMD, and have her just carry it for like a year and a half.
Yes.
Because they don't have any other fucking women.
I completely agree. Ceizar, what are your thoughts on this AEW championship matchup, women's championship?
There were some like this is almost like these last 3 matches. They didn't bring me back up, man. They kind of let me down. It was like. I was good and drunk from the Kenny Hangman match, and then they sobered me right up. With
this was definitely the bathroom break.
Yeah, definitely. I like when Nyla did it because Nyla was so powerful in the beginning when she picked her up at 2. Like, yeah, I'm gonna punch this bitch. I'm gonna get my title back. It fit her role. Like when she did it later, I was just like, "What are you trying to say? Because you're the champ, you're supposed to be the best." Like,
dumb bitch.
Yeah, dumb bitch. You fucking getting railed this whole match. Like, why the fuck are you trying to pop off like you king shit? Honestly, I gave it 4. Like, we didn't really. It was an alright match. I mean, I didn't turn the channel or play on my phone, but it was literally a 4 for me. It didn't really do me no justice.
Understandable. I think we're all pretty in agreement here that this was like meh. But Hikaru Shida, you gotta give her some extra slack because she's not that great.
Yeah.
Up next, we get the FTR, the AEW Tag Team Champions versus the Young Bucks. Totally banned.
Matt. So this is real quick. This was the match I watched in Spanish, and
Senor Totally banned. No.
And I was confused because it cut off the entrances. And the announcing was in Spanish, and I'm like, where the fuck is Tully?
Tully.
The entire match, I'm like, why the fuck isn't Tully out here? So that explains it, but I was so confused.
Matt with a huge target on his injured ankle. Matt takes a ton of abuse, eventually tags in Forehead Jackson. Forehead Jackson whoops some ass. Matt back in, gets double teamed. Steiner double teamed. Steiner double team Bulldog combo. Shit. 3D, Twist of Fate, Swanton Bomb, just tributes to all the tag teams of the past. That was kind of cool, I guess.
Yeah, I think somebody said that on commentary too.
Dax still kicks out. Dax's right hand was bloodied after he punched the ring post because one of the
Matt moved out the way, yeah. Mm-hmm.
FTR does a DIY move. I don't know if you guys caught that.
Yeah.
Their finisher. The Bucks double sharpshooters. Matt's leg gives out. Near pinfall with BTE trigger. Matt with chair in the ring sets up for Meltzer driver. Forehead Jackson power bombed on table. FTR double team pile driver. Matt kicks out. Reverse figure 4 on Matt. Forehead saves him. Matt's boot was removed. Cash attempted a 450 splash, which he swears against. No flips, just fists.
Nope, just fists.
Misses. Matt barefoot super kick to Cash, pin for the win. Kenny Omega comes out to celebrate as well. I gave this 7 pretzels with the mustard. Julius _Ceizar. We've been waiting for this tag team matchup for a very long time. What are your notes on this pretty decent tag match?
I have a feeling this is where the shit ending encounter goes up.
Yes, it is. Ding, 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 ding. The smartest man in... What did I say in my intro? What the fuck did I say in my intro? The smartest man in the room when talking about fuck shit wrestling. I mean, did I call it?
Butt shit?
Call it or what?
You called it.
Did I say he was? All right, I gotta Facebook that later. Sorry, I got Red Zone on. I got my fantasy team running. Some fuck shit just happened on football. I'm about to turn the TV off. But yes, this match was great. All the way around. Yeah, this was a dream match. And I still gave it 7 pretzels. But that ending was shite for how good this match was. And not that, all right, he goes for a 450. Why? Why would you try for some fuckery that you don't do when your partner is not there to back you up? Because they're apparently top guys and they're smarter than this. When they risk something, even with a suplex off the top, their partner is still there to do something else. But he was not there. So he goes for a 450.
Because of Tully.
Then he kicks this, Tully's not there. Then he kicks this cracker with a bare foot. With some tape.
And his hurt foot.
Tape. Yeah. Barefoot, bad ankle, bad knee. So it ain't got no good pop. It's all the bad parts. I mean, that's like saying you can drive with a flat tire and a broken axle on the front of your car. Get the fuck out of here.
Hey, to be fair, we all know that cars don't need tires.
You're right. Because they have wheels. And those are
we hate wheels. We hate
evil
wheels.
things. Evil fucking wheels. Evil fucking wheels. This match was great. That ending, I'm sorry, was shit. The shit ending counter goes up to 5 on a 7 pretzel match. I might think it's unheard of. You think I just hate bad matches? No. Great match, bad ending. Great matches can have bad endings. This has I don't care that the Bucks won. That's fine with me. I'm glad that they won because I thought that stipulation was dumb because they're just copying Cody. And then I got a plan. Yeah, the BT shit was funny. But you're still copying Cody. Yeah, this was a bad ending for me. I'm sorry. Great match. Yeah, they highlighted Team 3D, DIY. They highlighted great tag teams that do great things, and I'm glad they could because I guess the Revival could do a 3D. It's not really a flippy move. But yeah, bad ending. I'm sorry. Oh, the Revival.
So 7 pretzels, 7 with the mustard. Bretsky, is this going to be a 7-7-7 jackpot? What are your thoughts on this tag team match?
AEW Casino, bitch. 7-7-7, bitch.
God, I don't like that one bit. But anyway, slow yet fun start to this match. I'm watching this match with Spanish commentary, and already it's far better than most of Excalibur's commentary. Bucks with double Hurricane Ranas. Harwood hits the post. Harwood just busted open his hand. They're isolating Matt for most of the match. They keep on laying out Nick, and then all of a sudden, Nick finally gets a tag. Nick's raising hell. They do a heart attack. Yeah, like you said, all the throwbacks. FTR hits the heart attack. Then I don't know what it was called because again, listening in Spanish. The homage to the Steiner brothers, whatever their finishing move was. Then Bucks did a 3D, and then the Twist of Fate and Swanton. Then Cash breaks up the super kick party, and then FTR hits DIY's finisher. It was really, really cool. And they even did a throwback to their match with DIY where they had the double submissions and then they grabbed hands.
And they grabbed hands,
really cool. And that was really cool. What's it called? The Bucks hit a nasty BT trigger to Dax, but Cash breaks it up. Cash keeps on breaking up the pins.
Trigger.
Matt brought in a chair, just to set up the Meltzer driver, for whatever reason, instead of just setting it up normally. Yeah. Oh man. Matt gets his foot on the ropes after FDR's finish. Cash goes for a springboard for a 50, but misses. Matt hits a super kick with his bare broken foot for the win. I'm mad that FTR only had a 1 month title reign. They should not have had a 1 month title reign. They should have at least saved this then for like a couple of months down the line.
The next pay-per-view, like in February or something.
Yeah, exactly. Then it would have been fine. It would have been a short run, but it would have been better than a month or whatever it was. The stipulation was stupid. It was a great match. FTR got done dirty, but it was great up until the finish. I agree. It's like this man had his legs all fucked up, his ankles all fucked up, and he's barefoot. You're telling me that when it's not a super kick party, it's just one super kick, a singular super kick, that's going to have any effect? I mean, it's going to have some
super
effect.
Kick at that. Weak-legged super kick.
Excuse me, Bretsky. We had what's his name, Cash? We had Cash attempt a 450, so he had the wind knocked out of him, and then when he got the super kick, it was over. Okay, so this ending is legit. Thank you. No pretzel rating. Okay, moving on. The elite deletion matchup.
No pretzel rating. Okay, yeah.
7 pretzels in the salt. Great up until the ending.
7.
It was 7. It was 7 in the mustard until the ending.
Pull that lever. We got a jackpot, baby. Okay, up next is the elite deletion with the revival. No, the elite deletion. Matt Hardy versus Sammy Guevara. Sammy in the golf cart pulls up. Neo approaches. Hardy hologram shows up. Hardy monster truck crushes the golf cart. That was orgasmic.
Oh,
that was a squash job. Match begins. Fight in the forest. Scepter. Oh God, how did I spell
Mephistopheles.
Scepter of Mephistopheles. I spelled that all fucking.
How'd you spell that? Spell it.
M-U-S.
What?
Jesus Christ.
Where was there a U?
Jesus Christ. Jesus fucking.
The one vowel.
Say it again. Say the word again.
Mephistopheles.
Mephistopheles?
Yes.
Meth. Yeah.
Meth.
This word has all the vowels in the English language except for you.
Hey, you see that M? And you see that E? Bro, I believe you. I believe you.
You're drunk.
They fight up to a setup ring. Commentators not sure how to call this. I don't even have a JR quote in this entire paragraph. Commentators not sure how to call this. Table set up by Hardy in ring. Hardy powerbombs Sammy through the table. Santana and Ortiz show up. Private Party for the save. Hardy with the fireworks attack, which has been done a lot. Sammy also has fireworks. Whoop-de-doo. Gangrel has Hurricane hostage. Private Party for the save. Sammy throws Hurricane in the lake of what?
Reincarnation.
The lake of reincarnation.
He does it twice. The dilapidated boat helps trap Sammy and Matt in garage. Sammy tries to choke out Hardy with the ring ropes. Sammy swantons off top of ladder onto Hardy through table. That was like an homage to what they usually do. Twist of fate to Sammy. Spear from the ring through the table on the outside. I was like, God, this is pre-tape. Please don't die. Please. Rebby's in the back on her Twitter. She's like waiting to fucking tweet something in the background. Hardy strikes Sammy with edge of chair to his face. Comeuppance. Then strikes Sammy with chair in the head. Hardy and Private Party stuff Sammy into garbage. Put it in back of truck. Senor Benjamin drives off with it. Rebby, the smash cut to Rebby playing the piano in the garage. Fireworks celebration with Rebby, Hurricane, Private Party, Matt Hardy. I was extremely entertained. I have a question for the great Bretsky. Oh, wait. 8 pretzels and the beer cheese. Bretsky, do you even know who Gangrel is?
Yes. So what the fuck? Yes.
I saw Gangrel and I was like, this is way after fucking Bretsky's time. Does he even know who the fuck that is? But that was like my first thought when I saw Gangrel. I was like, is he going to get this reference? What were your thoughts on this
I
crazy ass match?
Matches from like 1990 on when we book matches.
Well, I didn't know Gangrel was on the top of your fucking bucket list of watching matches. That's why I didn't think.
The Brood. The Brood is like one of the best theme songs ever.
A theme songs.
Brood is good shit.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
what are your
and the
notes
new
on
Brood
the
with
Elite Deletion match?
Underwhelming.
What?
I don't know how the fuck your drunk ass gave this 8 in the beer cheese.
How dare you?
This is
Matt.
entertainment.
It was very entertaining.
But I'll tell you what it was. It was the fact that they used so many similar spots as they usually do, like the fireworks. It was very, very slow to begin, like when they're just kind of walking through the forest. But what it really was, the fact that it wasn't fully cinematic. If they didn't have the dead audience, because what are you gonna do as an audience? Like they had just the sound, like just like the dead air in the background. And then JR or Excalibur chiming in every now and then, like they have no idea what to call it. Like that just took me out of it.
JR had a good line. I'm surprised you didn't get that, Mangria.
What did he? Oh, okay. I was just gonna ask.
I'll wait. Sorry,
Okay,
I'll wait.
okay,
Sorry to interrupt,
okay,
Bresky. Go ahead.
okay.
Sorry.
I mean, it was good. But don't get me wrong, it was really good. Like, I laughed at I laughed when like Hurricane Helms and Gangrel, Private Parties repping the merch. Like I look clean in this merch. I
God
laughed
damn
at
it! That's one of my last. Yeah, he said he flew off the top, hit that motherfucker, and landed, and said, "I'm still clean." You see the drip? You see the drip with a white T-shirt? With a white T-shirt.
Yeah, that was really funny. Like they had obviously had great stuff in it. Like the whole end, it was really cool, like really great at the end. But it's just like the fact that you heard the audible, and also the motherfucker Austin Gunn every now and then, like yeah, like every now and then, like it took me out. It personally took me out of it. And like the good couldn't save like that kind of shit. Like and all the stuff you said, the concerto. Kind of to Sammy on the concrete looked nasty. I gave it 5 in the salt.
Jeez.
It was fine. Like it got good as it went on, but it wasn't fully cinematic. And we heard like announcers and the crowd or the lack thereof just took me too far out of it. If it was fully cinematic, I probably would have liked this a lot more. But they didn't go full cinematic and it just took me out of it at parts.
Well, Ceizar, I was about to say. God damn, it's been, 3 matches and we don't have a JR line of the match? Shit, we should be ashamed of ourselves. But little did I know, Ceizar, the man who pays more attention than all of us, he's got it locked and loaded. Ceizar, please.
So if you realize that Matt Hardy had the walkie-talkie when he got out of the car, just in case, and then the Inner Circle showed up, and there was another walkie-talkie under the ring, and Matt Hardy said, "Hey, they're here. I need your help. You call Private Party." JR said, "God damn, he got walkie-talkies out here like Chicago PD. Who's on the other side of that walkie-talkie?"
Oh, yes.
He said that, and then that's when they flash banned a Private Party in the car talking about, he calling us, "We got the roll, dog." I literally said, it's like Chicago PD up in here. Who is on the other end of the walkie-talkie? And I was just like, this thing is referencing a fucking nighttime show on NBC. Not even his own network. He's hyping a cop show. He could have said any cop show, but he picked Chicago PD in the middle of North Carolina in a fucking wrestling match. I could get it and said, he on the walkie more than the cops or the PD. No, Chicago PD. JR had to go there. He had to go number 1 hit cop show. So that shit popped me. And the other shit was, I'm still clean. You see the drip. And then he popped the collar. Another reason why I got to get the Private Party another shot is Colin shirt. Another reason. Yeah, Private Party, you got my money. You got my $25, you sons of bitches. Got it out your boy. I don't know when it's coming either, but you got it. I'm getting that T-shirt. JR also said, because Hurricane was there, got thrown into the lake, and then came back as a hurricane. And JR was like, "Oh, he's back. Must be hurricane season."
Oh, yeah.
Fucking hurricane season. It's hurricane because 2 hurricanes, so it's hurricane season. Once again, I'm a super kick TV because I was like, JR's killing it this match. This match is all right, but JR's killing it. So for the shit talking that went on, because even I think somebody else said, "God damn, Sammy, you muddy as shit," or something like that.
Yeah, that was Matt.
So dirty? Yeah, why you so dirty? oh, you in the mud because you're so dirty because you're a heel. Oh. Like even that dumb shit.
You make him sound like a vampire.
Yeah.
Blah.
Yeah. I knew this match wasn't going to be wrestling match, so that's why I gave it my fuck shit certified. And I did not rate it. It's completely. I went in this for pure entertainment, and for the shit talking, the drip, Chicago PD hurricane season, and why you in the mud stuff. I was highly entertained. That's what I got out of it. Wasn't in it for the technical. I wasn't in it for the wrestling. I was in it for the entertainment. And I mean, we've had great match. This coming off how great the tag team match was with that shit ending, which kind of pissed me off. This got me back in like, oh man, these assholes. Oh, these assholes saved it. I was like, but then it's like Bresky said, the fireworks. Cena Benjamin popped me at the end because like, oh, Cena Benjamin's back. Yeah. Get out here and do some shit.
I think my least favorite part of the whole match was they have overdone the fireworks gimmick. That's kind of stupid as shit. I mean, I know it actually hit Sammy. I know that, but it's been done.
What did pop me though was Hurricane being like tied up, and he's like, and because I think you paid attention the last time they did it was on TNA. Hurricane got like kidnapped.
Oh yeah, that popped me. That popped me.
Yeah, he was like, "Yo, man, you couldn't come save me." It's long-term storytelling. Like, what do you want me to do? I was like,
it took him 3 years.
Little Deadpool. I was like, oh, crap.
I laughed.
No, it was funny. That got me. So that's why I went into this match pure entertainment. I did write a rating down. I wrote 7. But really, I just wrote that because for entertainment, not for like wrestling. So as a segment, because you have to take that as a segment from beginning to end. How entertained was I? A 7. I didn't rate it like as wrestling, but I really wrote it fuck shit certified. I really didn't want to rate it. I literally wrote that 7 before we started like 20 minutes
It was kind of like junk food for our eyes.
Yeah,
like
that's what I
just kick like, back. Don't take anything serious. Watch it, have a good time, and I had a good time. I didn't have to think of any serious consequences or outcomes besides Sammy killing himself or Matt killing himself. But it was at the Hardy compound. He had complete control. They probably rehearsed it over and over to make sure everyone was safe. I was very entertained. It was where I could just kick back, put my feet up, and watch some fuck shit, Ceizar. Some fun fuck shit. And that's what
fuck shit certified. FSC. This shit was FSC.
I wanted to do that, but every time I started getting really just like, yeah, that's pretty funny, I'd hear like Austin go, yeah! And he just took me out of it personally. But
I thought you said every time you got into it, YouTube took it down.
Yeah.
fucking Austin, the new fucking Marco stunt for Bretsky.
Oh god.
Yeah, no, I if I had to choose Dean Marco stunt and Austin Gunn, I'm sorry, Mangria, but I would kill Austin Gunn.
I ain't even gonna talk about what happened on BTE, Ceizar, with that dumb shit. Up next, Murder Hawk and Jake
Andy's
the Snake.
on some shit in the chat. Andy's on some shit in the chat.
Murder Hawk and Jake the Snake with a weird video promo in the alley. Everybody dies. We get it. Poor Jake the Snake has COPD, by the way. I hope.
Oh yeah.
Get well.
I hope he sticks around a lot longer because that sucks, man. No wonder that fucker can't talk.
Yeah.
After this segment, you guys don't have any thoughts, right?
I didn't see it.
No, it wasn't nothing really. It's just typical Murder Hawk, foaming at the mouth, and Jake the Snake going, "I beat off during his matches."
Oh yeah, they were in the alleyway or something. Right?
Yeah. Up next, we get MJF versus Chris Jericho. Of course, the stipulation is if MJF wins, he is in the inner circle. And I remember this. I may have been drunk, but I do remember this line Ceizar put in the chat. When MJF made his intro, he goes, "That intro right there gets the beer cheese." Because MJF with the mocking light up jacket entrance of Chris Jericho, that was a nice touch. Jericho had some input on that. He goes, yeah, do that. That's going to be great.
Yeah. I mean, he literally did the WWE Jericho entrance.
Yeah.
He even spun around and hit the
crowd goes nuts for Jericho. Rusev Day shirt sighting. It was in the audience I saw. Mm-hmm. Action spills out to outside. Jericho takes over camera, flips off MJF. Attack begins on Jericho's right arm. They bite each other's fingers. Ref Aubrey doesn't acknowledge the thumb to the eye by Jericho.
Nope.
Jericho with a top rope Frankensteiner. That 50-year-old can sure fucking move. MJF, Salt of the Earth. Jericho with the walls. MJF with the Codebreaker. And Heat Seeker, my favorite move MJF does to Jericho. Jericho kicks out. Jericho hits the Codebreaker. Salt of the Earth, second attempt. Jericho escapes. MJF calls out Wardlow. MJF with the diamond ring. Jericho calls for Floyd. MJF fakes getting hit. Eddie Guerrero, rest in peace. Roll-up pin for the win. MJF wins. I give this a solid 7 pretzels. Julius Ceizar, what did you think of this match? Another match we've been waiting for a little bit.
Yeah. Wait, didn't Jericho go for a line salt in there somewhere?
Yeah.
Probably, but I didn't write every fucking move down, man.
Yeah, he probably did. Yeah. No, I thought this was an okay match again. It was good. I gave it 6 in the salt myself.
Mm-hmm.
The intro.
Wait, was it the Salt of the Earth?
It was the Salt of the Earth, that dirty bitch in GF. No, I thought it was that was good storytelling. Like MJF going for the arm because Jericho would go for the Judas effect. So if you weaken the arm, he's not going to get that shit to pop around and catch you with that Judas effect. Salty is always good. Yeah, the Heat Seeker is by far the greatest move.
I love it.
New age thing. Yeah,
I love it.
That shit is gold. That should be one of those like Canadian Destroyer moves that you should not be able to kick out of.
Yeah.
Like, everybody's kind of ruined the Destroyer now, but like the Destroyer was hot. Nobody kicked out of it. The fucking Heat Seeker, you should not be able to kick out of. Like, it's a fucking missile-ass move. I like the fact that MJF won. It's got a great dialogue between those guys. Mangria put the photo of them in Vegas on the Hangover roof. You know, two of the beefy guys about to bang.
They had them bedroom eyes, Ceizar. They had them bedroom eyes
just
staring at each other.
Who's the bottom? Who's the top?
Just staring at each other.
Who's the bottom? Who's the top?
Oh, you know Wardlow's the bottom. Fucking Hagar's undefeated. Hagar's undefeated in MMA. He's gonna take that Wardlow down.
No, Wardlow would try to like assert dominance, like as an image. Then Hagar would just like punch him and then be like, "Yes, sir," and then you go on the bottom.
No. That's about right. But no, yeah, I gave it 6 in the salt. I thought it was a good match before leading into the main event.
That's right. Well, what are your thoughts on MJ? Oh, you know what? We'll talk about it AEW. Bretsky, what are your thoughts on the MJF versus Le Champion?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think anyone expected this to be like a technical classic, but it was really good. You know, a great mix of story and character and in ring. MJF, the entrance was phenomenal. Jericho taking the camera, flipping off MJF was really funny. Kind of like what he used to do in Japan. Yeah, Jericho hits the Juice effect onto the post, which looked painful. Jericho with a really big back body drop to MJF, which got MJF to say, "Oh shit," midair, which is really funny. Jericho with a nice lion salt, and then a fucking Frankensteiner. Jesus Christ, they motherfucker's
crazy.
Turn back time. He's 50 years old now.
Yep.
Stupid idiot chance, MJF attacking the arm. Announcers were very unexcited about MJF locking in the Salt of the Earth, even though it wasn't fully in. Even though it's his fucking finisher, all of a sudden, like, it was in for like a minute. All of a sudden, I think Excalibur goes, "Oh, and MJF has the Salt of the Earth in right now." Like, it's just fucking fish. And then immediately after that, Jericho counters it into the walls. The walls of Jericho! And I'm like,
Skeeting them walls, but yeah, hates fucking Salt of the Earth.
MJF misses the Heat Seeker, then he hits a Codebreaker, and then he hits the Heat Seeker. Jericho kicks out. Yeah, like Ceizar said, I feel like Heat Seeker should be one of those rare kickouts. And it's early on enough to where it's fine to kick out, especially because it's Jericho.
Yeah, it's Jericho.
So it's fine. MJF catches the Judas effect, which is awesome, and then locks in the Salt of the Earth. Jericho gets to the ropes. MJF misses the Dynamite ring. Wardlow distracts the ref. Hager comes out, tosses Floyd to Jericho. MJF pulls the Eddie. And makes it look like Jericho hit him, which I don't know why Aubrey didn't disqualify Jericho, but nonetheless, Jericho gets rolled up for the win, the deadliest move in all sports entertainment. MJF and Wardlow now in the inner circle. I also gave this 6 pretzels and the Salt of the Earth. I thought it was good, wasn't great, but it was fun, and it was a nice way to lead into the main event.
Not a fuck shit ending, Ceizar, right?
No. I expected it. I expected an ending like this because they're two heels. I expected some fuckery. I just didn't know how far they would go. I like the fact that I think it had to be MJF to do this. Like I said, he mocked Jericho with the coat and then pulled some Eddie shit. He has a bat. Oh, yeah, let me fall down. And fucking, like, Aubrey, like, looks at him. No, I didn't do it. Aubrey knows Jericho uses that bat. And MJF said he would do anything to win. And they're both heels. Heels can pull this kind of stuff off. So I thought it was really, it's not a fuck shit ending. It's not the ending I wanted, but it's not a fuck shit ending.
You know, Aubrey is Jericho's side piece.
Yeah, you know. I mean, I wanted MJF to win, but I wanted him to, like, beat Jericho clean. But it's still great because Jericho's getting over talent. He took the L. But, yeah, I mean, it's fine.
Well, gentlemen, we have reached the main event of the evening. It's an I Quit match between Eddie Kingston. So I expect Ceizar to talk like him. Eddie Kingston versus AEW champion I won't do that. John Moxley.
No, do it, Mangria, do it.
Do it.
I'm gonna blast out the speakers.
Peer pressure.
John Moxley! Did you see him running through the...
And all of a sudden, in the corner, you just see Justin Roberts changing his pants because he just came in them.
He's wearing a diaper.
Yeah.
They only shoot him from the waist up, like TikTok, so he's jerking it in the ring.
What did you call him? The Dapper Yapper?
I hate it now. Yapper. He called him that once, and I laughed. Ever since, and now it's announced to the Dapper Yapper. Yeah,
he calls him that every week now. Sure. We're gonna take it down. We're gonna take it down to the Dapper Yapper. That's fresh. Yeah.
And like the first time, I was like, "Oh, it's cute," and then no.
Well, it started out with the chop fest. Eddie biting Mox's ear, Tyson style. Mox taking it to Eddie's fingers. Mox suplexes Eddie onto the cement. Ouch. Mox with a barbed wire bat to Eddie. Mox busted open. Eddie bleeding from the mouth. Eddie takes some barbed wire off the bat, wraps it around his fist, attacks Moxley. Kimura lock. Mox biting Eddie's leg. God, I have horrible handwriting. Mox suplexes Eddie onto open chair. Mox is 20-0 in 2020, they mentioned. I thought of Ceizar immediately. I was like, oh, shit. Here come the rankings into play again. Eddie busts out the tax, okay? Yeah. Eddie Uranagi to Mox on the tax. Eddie gets rubbing alcohol. I've never seen that before. I kind of like that. Stomps Mox's nards. Pours the alcohol onto Mox's back. That I gotta give him some credit for that. I don't know if that's been done before, but I liked it. Bulldog choke. Forearm strikes by Eddie. Mox eventually gets the bulldog choke with barbed wire wrapped around his arm. Eddie says, I quit. So we didn't get what Ceizar wanted, where Kingston get the recording of Mox saying, I quit. But we got an actual I quit from Eddie Kingston. Kenny Omega then comes out and stares Mox down. Show goes off the air. I gave this 8 pretzels. Who went first last? You know what?
Doesn't matter.
Ceizar, since you're the most animated, what did you think of the main event of the evening?
You gave this 8 pretzels?
Yeah.
Bro, he was drunk.
They beat the shit out of each other. The alcohol in the back, and then they got the barbed wire and wrapped it around his arm. That was pretty sweet.
Okay, so you're saying this was just as good as Kenny Hangman or the Matt Hardy match that you gave 8 pretzels to?
That's right.
You must.
Hey, man, do you want me to shit all over your ratings? Just give us your fucking pretzels and shut the fuck up.
Yeah, look, you must be smoking dick over there while drinking that Mangria juice. All right, this was a 6. All right.
Oh, a 6?
This was a 6.
Are you out of your mind?
I mean,
poor Kingston.
He said I quit too quick. Too quick.
Your mother. You're upsetting your mother.
Your mother. Yeah. You know what, my guy. Yo, Eddie Kingston trying to be the world's champions. The world's champion. He always says world with an S. I've noticed that. World's champion.
You know what would have brought this down to a 6 for me, Ceizar? Had I rated it after BTE, because you remember what happened, right?
Yeah, I saw that shit.
Okay, wait. We'll say it afterwards.
Yeah. But I still think that was a shoot. I think
it was,
said,
yeah, but
yeah.
Jeez. Oh boy. You
But,
thought Darby was bad, Brett.
Oh god.
All right, it was a good match. It was hard hitting, and yeah, they beat the shit out of each other. But it still like lagged or lacked something for me.
What did it lack? It was pretty. I thought it was pretty sweet.
I don't know. It lacked something for me. Look, that's why we're still different. We all share the same some shit sometimes, but this wasn't as good as Kenny Hangman to me. It didn't live up to Kenny, and it had all the extra stuff, and it still didn't live up to Kenny Hangman to me. Like those guys put on a great.
Do you think fatigue set in, and you were like, "Is this fucking over yet?"
No, because I was still up. I was still watching stuff, and I mean, I was drinking.
Because it was a long pay-per-view.
It was a really long. It was like a Mania pay-per-view.
Yeah.
And like I didn't realize it till the MJF match. I was like, "Holy shit! It's like 11:15. This shit is still fucking on." So I was like, "Damn, these motherfuckers are out here." But no, I mean, I personally like long pay-per-views. I feel like pay-per-views should be long. I like long pay when they're big ones, and like AEW only does like 4 or 5 a year.
Yeah, I was gonna say when they're not like 5 hours like every month. Like
yeah, it's not like WrestleMania should be like 5-6 hours. It's fucking WrestleMania. Like the Rumble can be 4 or 5 hours to me. I don't care. Like,
I know what we can agree on. This was 1,000 times better than All Out.
Oh, yo, for sure, for sure, without a doubt.
Excuse me.
Yeah,
but,
this got me back. I was like, yo, if they have another All Out, I'm fucking done with these assholes. But
I think that All Out was way better than most of the rest of WWE's pay-per-views. You WWE Mark. I don't believe that any WWE pay-per-view this year had Thunder Rosa versus Hikaru.
Yeah, I muted his ass, Ceizar.
Yeah,
you can't mute the truth. You can't mute.
Oh my god! I'm gonna kill myself. I don't even want to do that. I don't know, man. Because you know what? I kind of probably gave this in the negative to begin with because. Yeah,
At least the mustard, Ceizar. Come on.
Look. It's like you said. It's like you said. But it's kind of like you said. It's an I Quit match after we saw an I Quit match.
Yeah.
And then both of these guys, no one expects them to say I quit. One of them has to. And without any fuck shit to me, like literally that ending, like he literally slapped on the bulldog choke with the barbed wire, and it was like 2 seconds later, I quit. Like I wanted to see that motherfucker bleed from the neck before he says I quit.
Hold on, let me call the mark. I'm gonna call the mark. Can you believe what the motherfucker's saying? Can you believe?
Yeah.
I think that.
I mean,
so 6 is your final.
I'll give you this. I'll give it 6. It wasn't better than MJF and Chris Jericho, but it wasn't worse. So I'll still give it 6 in the salt.
No mustard.
Nah, I can't do it.
Not even a speck. Like a sneeze, a mustard sneeze.
Nope. Just eating this pretzel, drinking some water. And it's salted. It's a salted pretzel.
Well, Bretsky, what are your thoughts, my friend? This is the main event. Were you generous like me, or were you on Team Ceizar?
Well, unlike you, I wasn't smoking crack, so I didn't give this 8. But
I don't smoke crack. I drink booze.
I wasn't as harsh. Excuse me. I wasn't as harsh as Ceizar, though. I also wrote Chop Fest to start. Kingston with a nice belly to belly. Mox with a 6 suplex to the concrete. Right off the bat with a barbed wire bat. Mox is already bleeding. I'm not really sure from what. Then he got Eddie bleeding. Eddie was just fucking flinging some chairs at Mox's face. I love the idea like Eddie would like wrap his hand in barbed wire and visibly be in pain, and then just beat the shit out of Mox. I love that concept because it really fits his character. Like they were saying, like he doesn't care about his pain. He cares about Mox's pain. Like I love that. And then Eddie gets in the Kimura, but Mox bites Eddie's leg to get out of it. Then Eddie brought out the tacks. You knew they would have tacks. For the first time in a while, they actually felt necessary. Eddie suplexed Mox right into the tacks. I was not expecting Mox to go into the tacks. I'll say that much. I thought Eddie was for sure going into the tacks. Also, usually if you go into the tacks, you lose. So that was interesting. It's kind of a thing. If you go into the fucking thumbtacks, you're probably gonna lose. Yeah, Kingston goes low and low and low and low. The rubbing alcohol popped me. I've never seen that. That is ingenious. The rubbing alcohol thing was amazing. That was that was phenomenal. That was really smart. It makes sense. Mox probably was in enormous pain from that because all that rubbing alcohol getting all those little tiny cuts probably sucks ass.
But he's COVID free now.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely COVID free. Definitely COVID.
There was a tack in Mox's head, which looked oof. Then Mox did a pile driver to Eddie, and then the Bulldog choked with the barbed wire to Eddie, which made Eddie quit. Makes sense, kinda, because I mean he probably would have fucking died if he got a cut like on his jugular. But he did quit.
Die in the ring.
He
believes in it.
My mother. Your mother would have died in the ring. I also agree he quit way too early. I think that Eddie winning could have really shot something into AEW that no one would have expected, and it could have been fun for a bit. I personally would have liked to see Omega beat someone like Kingston later down the line. But you know what? If Omega's probably gonna end up beating Mox, but yeah.
We say that every month. We say that every month.
Yeah,
Y'all started saying that. I've been on the Mox train like a pay-per-view ago. That motherfucker don't lose.
Yeah.
After he beat MJF, I was like, nobody's beating Mox until he says so. Mox got the stroke. He's the John Cena of fucking AEW. He's got the stroke.
Yeah.
John Cena.
Well, okay, Ceizar, let's reveal what was on BTE. They
caught
up.
Fuck? Hey.
What?
Rating.
Oh, yeah. What's up?
You keep cutting him off. You've cut him off last 2 matches.
Moving on. No.
I gave this 7 pretzels with a salt sprinkling.
The dandruff? The dandruff?
No, the dandruff's disrespectful.
The dandruff is
disrespect. And it was fun. It was a fun match. Even though it's for the title, I don't know if it should have been the main event. Only because it's like a hardcore match. I don't know if hardcore matches can really be main events.
I agree.
I feel like he could have had the Bucks FTR match main event. Knowing what we know now, Hangman Kenny could have main evented, but I feel like
it should have.
Going into it, I would have imagined that FTR and Bucks should have main evented, but yeah, no, this is
because I mean it would have been it could have been a better finish if Mox would have won, and then you had Kenny Hangman knowing who the champ still is. Could have put more stank on the match, but it was to me, in Bretsky, it was the best match of the night.
Right.
The innovation of the main event is what made me give it 8 pretzels. I enjoyed it. I agree with Bretsky. It should not have main evented. Previous matches were better, but we did it, guys. Bretsky, you don't ever have to think about Full Gear again. You watched it. It's over.
Yeah.
But on BTE, they caught up with a Mr. Eddie Kingston in the locker room after the match, and motherfucker cried. He cried.
Like Darby.
And like Ceizar said, it probably was a shoot. Like, he was like, man, the wrestling's all I got, man.
Yeah, I sold my soul.
Wrestling, man.
Yeah, I said I'd never do. I sold my soul. I sold it to be world champion. And y'all think this is a game. This is all I got. All I know is pro wrestling. I thought I'd be world champion by now, but I'm not. And I'm going to be world champion. I'm going to show up Wednesday. I'm going to still be there Wednesday.
How uncomfortable was the cameraman?
Yeah, because the sad part is, you're like, Eddie Kingston is so good on the mic. I don't know if this is a shoot or not.
Yeah.
But then you got to be like, after a while, this is a motherfucking shoot. But he repeated like, I'm going to be there Wednesday. He kept repeating, I'm going to be there Wednesday.
Yeah.
So it kind of made me feel like it wasn't a shoot, but I think that was really a shoot.
No. Well,
because he didn't have it. He didn't have anything playing. He was just like, "I'll
props
be there
to
Wednesday."
Eddie.
It's the same thing. Like same thing with Darby. Like Darby. I understand why he cried. I understand it. I mean, I'm sure a lot of emotion, and the fact that he never really got a break, and he made it big in AEW, and he got the title. Yeah. He got to beat Cody on a big
now he's like the second tier champ. Yeah.
Yeah, I understand it. I understand it. I'd probably be in the same boat, but it's same thing. Like, save it for the back. Like I feel like an asshole saying it. Like it takes away from the character. But you know what? But
yeah,
props to both of them.
That's not Darby Allin. Yeah, that's not Darby Allin. He doesn't cry. Like, yeah, you should be able to hold your composure until you walk the 6 feet. You cry in the tunnel. We're not going to see it. They're going to cut to the next match and have, like, vignettes and shit on TV.
You know,
the people in the
Steve-O and Tony Hawk saw that, and they're like,
this motherfucker.
They just turned it. They turned the channel.
Right, yeah.
Well, now let's just dive right into Dynamite.
Yeah.
The highlights. We'll jump into the highlights.
I wrote my notes right under fucking
Ceizar. No, you know what? I keep stepping on Bretsky and cutting him off. Bretsky, what was your highlight of Dynamite?
It's fine.
Highlight?
Go to Ceizar.
Dynamite.
Go to your favorite, Ceizar. It's fine.
your favorite. Yeah, I'm the favorite.
Dynamite. No.
My highlight was Penta versus Phoenix.
Of course.
Of course it was. Like, I mean, this was a very good Dynamite. But fucking Christ, dude, Penta and Phoenix. Oh my God, I'm so happy you went to me first because I couldn't have come up with a different one if I wanted to. This was better than the first one, probably because Phoenix didn't like kill himself halfway through, and because of the tension. I wrote some
drunken notes. Sorry, that's what I was laughing at because I just realized what I wrote. Couldn't read it at first.
That's not the Ceizar I know.
I'm sorry. I just realized what I wrote. This shit is fucking funny. So no, it would be my highlight, but I gotta write the drunk notes, so that's gonna be my highlight. Go ahead, Brett.
Okay. Man, yeah. So it was better probably because Phoenix wasn't injured this time, and there's now the story of like them having tension and dissension because of Eddie. The right guy won, in my opinion. It furthers Penta winning furthers the stories, and Pac returning is really interesting. I guess Pac heel. Are the Lucha Bros gonna split? What's gonna happen? Is Eddie gonna go face? Like no one knows what's gonna happen. I am excited.
Triangle coming back.
Yeah, I guess it gonna be Pac and Phoenix versus Eddie and Penta. Is Phoenix gonna go super babyface? Like I'm very intrigued. Very excited to see what's going to happen. Is everyone going to turn on Eddie because they realize he's just manipulating them? I have no idea. I am very excited, but I think this is your mother. This is great. Penta and Phoenix is definitely my highlight.
Well, my 2 cents on this match, my favorite part of this entire segment match was fucking Kingston and Tony on commentary butting heads. Tony kept going, "What are you doing? You broke up some brothers. Eddie, what are you doing?" And Eddie goes, "I do what I want. I do what I want."
yo, Shabani, you trying to get into it? You trying to get into it, Shabani?
That was my favorite part of that whole fucking thing. Ceizar, do you have notes on that?
Yeah, man. Hold on.
I do what I want.
I do it. I was just wrote, Eddie Kingston the GOAT and commentary. Sorry, he's funnier. He's funnier in Jericho because we get Jericho like all night, but Eddie on commentary never disappoints. He was like the best part. I think he was like, yeah, he does what he wants. Rip his mask. And then when Phoenix did it to Penta, he should be disqualified, yo.
Yeah.
Yo, this shit, that shit's disrespectful, yo. You don't do that to my best friend. Okay, it's my best friend.
That was a nice touch, by the way. The ripping of the masks. I kind of dug that.
Great.
Yeah.
But him and Shabani going at it. It's like what did somebody say? Lucha Brothers are like 9-0 in tag teams this year since being with Eddie Kingston. Don't tell Shabani that. Shabani don't see it.
You got a new character, Ceizar. You got a new character now.
Yo, fucking Eddie Kingston. Yo, tell Shabani, my mother.
I'll just go with my highlights next because they're really quick. It's like a 1A, 1B. It was that bitch. What's her name again? Jade Cargill butting heads with Brandy. And Brandy,
that was good shit.
Brandy coming out there getting all ghetto fabulous on her, and her final line was "Heifer, you heifer." When she said that, I lost my shit.
I love Big Swole. Remember when Big Swole did that?
Yeah.
Bro, Brandy was so hood. Nah, bitch, you talking about my man? We gonna get into it.
Heifer.
Who the fuck is Shaq?
Yeah.
And my 1B of the night of the highlights was, of course, Tay Conti's ass. That ass and them fishnets. I was like, oh boy, whoo! Oh, I'm gonna have to put this DVR on pause.
Right.
That was
love me some Latin flavor.
I'll be back in
Yeah.
5 seconds.
damn. That was
hers with Anna Jay is just unfair.
it was. Oof, that was
It's
definitely
unfair.
a
I
highlight.
love having
Gretzky-
Tay Conti on my screen because I'm a Tay Conti fan, but I also love having Tay Conti on my screen.
that ass. Oh.
It's how I feel about Booty Storm.
Yeah, Booty Storm.
Yeah.
Booty Storm had some good camera angles this week too.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, we'll get
Hey,
to that.
Tony Khan, are you gonna bring back Shanna or not? I want to see
Or
that
not.
ass too.
Just we need to know. Statlander.
Did you guys have any
Oh.
notes on the Heffa line or Tay Conti? You already said.
I laughed at Brandy. That was some good shit. Like when I was like,
Such good shit.
because the bitch was out there for a minute, and I was like, I don't see no Brandy. She just not here this week. I was like, this feels like an extremely black moment for Brandy to come out. I was like, oh, there she is. There she is. There. I was like, yeah, my girl. She's still from the hood. I was like, hood shit. Seattle Meadow, hood shit.
She's from Hotlanta, right?
Yeah, she's from Hotlanta. That bitch, you talk about my man, bitch.
Oh,
Your
my
man's
God.
name out your mouth.
Yeah, I like how the bleeps came after shit.
Yeah.
The shit counter went up,
Yep.
and then after bitch.
Bro,
Oh no, bitch! Talking about my man, I'm gonna get into it.
This was her best promo ever.
Ever. Shoot promo, best ever.
Caesar, your highlight
All right.
of Dynamite.
I'm gonna take my highlight.
The favorite.
I'm gonna
Dynamite.
take my highlight for my drunk notes. The bunkhouse match.
Really?
I literally wrote, "Yo, get your passport ready, boys. We going to fuck shit country with this one." That's literally what my drunk ass wrote. Get your passport ready. We going to fuck shit country.
Oh my God.
Fucking what JR said. JR said a bunkhouse match. He goes, "Oh, you remember bunkhouse matches when boys get together and they get too drunk and they just gotta fight it out at the end of the night. Oh, that's fresh." I was like, all right, JR, you gotta get drunk and fight it out. Hey, that's the streets, bitch. I literally wrote, "That's the streets."
Caesar's gonna get drunk and kick you out of a bar. It's like bunkhouse match, motherfucker.
Bunkhouse match. Yeah, we fucking start hitting motherfuckers with chairs.
What the fuck are you talking
Oh, there was somebody got hit with a guitar, so I wrote slap nuts. I was like, everybody bloody. I said, Blade need a tampon. And he got white pants on. Them shits is ruined. And then I said, bitch ate table, because the bunny ate the table. Drunk notes are awesome. Yeah, so my highlight was the bunkhouse match, because we needed a passport, because we had to go to fuck shit country. It was definitely FSC.
A couple things to say about that match. I loved Bunny. Every time they showed her raking who was it? QT's face, the camera zoomed in on her and she went, yeah. and of course, JR's line of the match, Caesar, talking about Bunny. She's a witchy woman.
Woman.
Oh my
But Bretsky,
God.
what do you got to say about the bunkhouse match?
I mean, I enjoyed it. I had fun watching it, but I mean, the only problem I had with it was that this feud wasn't hot enough to really warrant a gimmick match. And the AEW's kind of been relying on a lot of gimmick matches lately, particularly on Dynamite. But no, I enjoyed it. I had fun watching it. I just wish it was like for a feud that deserved it, and maybe just not that. Like, it's better than the tag team match we would have gotten, just like a boring old tag match. But but you know, it was fun. It didn't warrant it, but it was fun.
Shout out to the cowbell.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we are done with Dynamite. We will move on to NXT.
Spaghetti.
I had spaghetti this week, and I thought about you every time.
Happy Veterans Day.
I make pizza in my oven every now and then. Whenever I'm making it, I get all Italian on it. I think immediately of Mangria going, NXT, it's a pizza.
Bretsky with his Mama Celeste pizzas. Put them in the microwave.
Hey. I make my own pizza. I got the Brooklyn bread. I got some Rouse homemade tomato sauce. I got some shredded mozzarella, some shredded Parmesan.
Some shredded mozzarella.
Mozzarella.
You didn't get Rey Mysterio's wife to come help you?
Really funny
That's on
story.
Taco Night. That's on Taco Tuesday.
That's Taco Night. That's Taco Night. Real funny story, real quick. Just because Ceizar reminded me, this has nothing to do with anything but mozzarella. My last year, I mean, I'm good friends. I love the guy. Last year, across the hall from me, is a kid by the name of Tino for short, but he's from Italy, like all these other fucking countries, and I just would always piss him off because, like, on purpose, like, oh, hey Tino, you got some mozzarella? You know, it's mozzarella. You know, hey,
Mozzarella, yeah.
Want some mozzarella sticks? Oi, they don't have, they can't fry mozzarella.
It's mozzarella, yes.
I get all pissed off. I forgot about that. Oh my god. Yeah, no, that just reminded me of that.
Italian people do get mad about that shit.
This episode of NXT contained Bretsky's wettest of wet
dreams.
My
god, I was so happy.
Hold on.
Get me
wettest
excited.
Of wet dreams of all time, so I will not take that from him. I will spit out my highlight first. It was, of course, the opening of NXT. I even told Ceizar, dude, you should have watched NXT first, because when I saw the opening match, happy Veterans Day, by the way. They did packages for both.
Hey,
AEW
you served, you legit, bro.
In the NXT, both had it. Johnny Gargano in the ring with the Wheel of Challengers. Respect the wheel. And then when he goes, I'm cursed, I tell ya. The wheel was rigged to land on Leon Ruff. He was like, oh, wow, I guess I'm going to face him. Johnny being very kind to Leon before kicking him in the face. Leon's escape maneuvers and evasiveness, use of the ropes, very impressive. Johnny eventually tosses Leon into the stairs. Damian Priest behind plexiglass distracting Johnny. Johnny mocks him until Damian walks around the glass and spooks Johnny. Johnny, while distracted, Leon does the crucifix pin to Johnny and fucking wins the North American title. This is where we get Priest on the stage and Leon on the stage with the belt on. He raises his arms, the fucking belt falls on the floor. After the commercial break, Leon gets a standing ovation backstage. Damian gives him the keys and says, leave, because Johnny's going to be upset. And Johnny Gargano, of course, comes out all upset. Johnny Gargano hates wheels! And Damian, I don't know if you caught this, but this little throwaway line, Damian in the background goes, oh, go watch Wheel of Fortune.
Yeah.
This whole front, the beginning of this NXT was very funny. I loved it. The shocking surprise of Leon Ruff becoming a North American champion. I loved it. That's why NXT to me is a superior show. It's entertaining, surprises, all that good shit. But Ceizar, my favorite, Ceizar. What was your highlight? Don't steal Bretsky's highlight. What was your highlight of NXT? Mozzarella.
Why would I steal Bretsky's highlight? My highlight. I have a joke about the Jake Atlas match that I think is super funny.
Oh wait! I'm sorry, guys. I didn't ask you. Do you have any thoughts on the opening match? My bad.
I thought the opening match popped me. I was like, well, this is some fuck shit. But the fact that Johnny is so heel and he is so great, and they're treating this real like it's a real curse. And so I actually wrote this down, my drunken self. I was like, oh, Johnny has lost the North American Championship to two dark-skinned Negroes in his first title defense against it. Then I was like, well, he lost the heavyweight championship to a cracker. But he lost the North American Championship to two dark. First was the Dream, that coon the Dream, and then the second was Leon Ruff, and fucking Big Dick Vic had to mention it all night. It's been a rough night for the Gargano.
Vic, shut up.
Hey, bad news. Hey, you get that? You get that bad news? You get that? It's not been funny.
It's not funny.
You said it.
Well, Bretsky, did you get or catch any one-liners that we missed in the opening segment?
No. Well, real quick, Mangria, I just want to applaud you for being such a great host that you remembered to tell us what our prediction score was. But we never went over predictions.
Yeah.
Oh. Me and Ceizar tied 5-5, and Bretsky lost again.
Oh, good.
Again. I'm angry.
Again. Oh boy.
I won 2 in a row.
Throw this guy a bone here. He keeps losing.
Well, I think that because he won by DQ and we didn't specify.
Oh, fuck you, Ceizar. Fuck you.
I didn't say that. I said it.
Fuck
that
off,
day.
Ceizar.
He said it. I didn't say it. I tied with you.
I think we both missed our cues, Ceizar. We both missed punishing.
You did.
That's
why I wanted to
because
wait.
I'm saving mine for the end of the night when we do plugs, when we plug APPW, because you haven't posted the APPW on YouTube yet. So I'm saving my punishment for them.
Yeah, you missed yours, Mangria.
I thought we were supposed to do it during APPW. I thought we were supposed to do it during Dynamite.
No, it's a punishment. You can come at any time of the show. It doesn't matter.
Remember he said that, Bretsky.
I remember you said that. I remember you said that. The pre-existing rule was during AEW, but also Ceizar's was a special punishment, so I gave him.
I got creative with my punishment, so I feel like
Ceizar's is an exception, I believe. Knowing Ceizar's punishment.
I think Bretsky living with the fact that he's a loser for the past 6 months, that's punishment enough. Anyway, moving on.
Yeah, real loser over here.
Did you have any thoughts on the opening match, Bretsky? Do you have any thoughts to the opening match of NXT?
Yeah, real loser.
Besides losing GPA, constantly,
3-7-4 GPA.
Constantly losing.
Real loser.
Constantly losing.
Not being my greatest favorite, so you're losing at this podcast.
Oh, isn't that really winning though? Isn't that really winning? Yeah, no, I loved it. I love how Leon Ruff is just written in like on an index card and it's like kind of hastily slapped on.
Yeah.
I love how later in the night also Johnny goes, "It was me, okay? I rigged the wheel," and Wheel's like, "Okay, like
so good."
That.
Yeah.
Johnny hates
Still
Wheels
chose
back.
it.
Johnny hates Wheels back. What did I say last week? I said, I guarantee you Johnny loses. I guarantee you Johnny loses. And you lost, and I died laughing.
When you saw it was Leon, though, did you go, "Oh, maybe I'm wrong," or did you think, "Is he really losing to Leon?"
Because it was a write-in thing, and I was like, "There's no way they're gonna give Leon this North American Championship."
Yeah.
First of all, we knew it was gonna land on Leon, and we're like, I was really like, "There's no way this fucker's losing."
The whole time the wheel was spinning, I was trying to read the other names. I was like, Ciampa, there's Damien. Like I was trying to read that.
All I saw was Leon Ruff, and I knew it was going to be Leon Ruff.
In binder paper, stapled to the fucking wheel.
Yeah, no, it was great. And Priest just kind of like laughing at him was really funny. Everything about this is great. Yeah, Leon Ruff, props to that dude. He's got a massive pay boost. And it's been a while since we've been surprised. Like once I saw Leon Ruff, I was like, well, maybe it's gonna be one of these easy swash wins for him, and he feels good about himself. But nope, Leon Ruff won the title. Good for him. Yeah, no, I loved it. I loved every minute of it.
He can raise the money up now from his cameo.
Yeah.
From 25 to 50.
At least 50, maybe even 65.
Okay, let's move on now, Ceizar. What was your highlight of NXT?
Oh, come on, son. You know what it is.
Uh-oh.
Booty!
Yep.
So they finally got her intro right where they start behind her so you get to see a good shot of the booty. And then they pan out to that far camera and then go to the front. But you got to start with the booty first. You got to start with the money. This is what people came to see. They came to see the booty. Then they came to see her wrestle. And then I came because I put it on pause and went to the bathroom.
I was waiting for that joke. I was waiting for the joke.
Hey, yo. I literally wrote it down. So I did.
I was gonna make it. I was gonna make it. I was gonna make
Storm?
it if Tony Storm. But,
Tony Storm. Who doesn't like act? Well, damn, they both got accents.
Take Conte. My God, it's a tough one. You got to think about it.
I can
Booty
understand.
Storm also has titties.
Well, take
Conte's a little flat chested.
Okay. Yeah, I see your
Also,
argument.
I can understand Tony more.
Yeah, Tay Conte gonna be spitting that shit, and I can't understand that.
She's Australian, right? Tony Storm is Australian? And Tay Conte is Brazilian?
Brazilian, yeah.
Yeah.
Man, that Brazilian ass. Oh, that Brazilian ass.
Look, Latin bitches. But see, Latin bitches will cut you in the sack. Australian bitches.
I got a scar right here. No.
I bet you do, motherfucker. Bet you do. It was going to be the God of Goats.
Don't steal it. Don't steal it.
No, I was just going to say the match. I was going to say what happened afterwards.
No,
That's
okay,
afterwards.
hang on. Well, did you even like the Tony Storm versus Candice?
Yeah,
or were you just looking at that ass the whole time?
I really was. I had to watch it twice because I was just looking at Booty Storm.
Oh boy!
And then I was like, damn. I was like, wait, what? is this match longer than 5 minutes? I have to rewind it and then actually like watch it back because I thought it was gonna be another like 5-minute match, and I was like, oh wait, this actually they're giving them time. And I like the fact that Candice got the win. She snuck in the win. It still boosts those heels or sneaking out wins, just like when Dakota Kai pinned Ember. Didn't think like Ember was gonna take a loss so quick back. Thought these people are getting back in their top names. Are gonna get wins. They're gonna get built up. They're gonna go against the Japanese bunny, as Mangria likes to call her.
Damn straight.
I thought they were gonna get a lot of wins, but it's nice to see that the heels can still sneak out a win here or two, just to stop the momentum. They're still hot. They're still names, and the heels still cheap to win. But the heels always still need to win to actually elevate themselves to be out there. So I thought it was actually great that Candice won, coming off the loss. And I mean, it's Candice cheating to win, so it doesn't really hurt Booty Storm because she still took it to her the whole match. And I would still pay $8K to get stink faced by Booty Storm any day of the week. Yeah, I said it. I take a bank loan out for that. I said it.
Jeez.
Hey, they'd understand you. They give you the loans. Like, sir, what is this $8,000 loan for? Well, this wrestler.
Instagram. This girl's gonna put her ass in my face. It's approved. Oh, can I come with you? Or give me 20% off, bro. I got you, fam. I got you.
Can you send a video to my email?
Yeah. I'll post 3 payments for you, bro. I got you. I was like, I got you.
Caesar's like, wait till Thirsty Thursday. Just wait.
Yeah, just wait.
Caesar brings me in to negotiate business. It's like, my client, Mr. Ceizar, would really love it if if he sends you the video, he gets his mortgage payments delayed by a little bit.
Yeah. A little bit, just a little bit. I'm not asking for a lot, just a little bit. Help me out, player. Help you out. You help me out. That's all. It's a barter system.
Oh man.
Well, don't forget, Ceizar, the massive reveal of who Ghostface was.
Fucking ugly Chelsea Green.
Wait, get well soon, Chelsea Green.
I thought it was a good match, and then fucking free money, fucking Rhea Ripley for the
God
next week.
Oh yeah.
NXT giving out fucking free money, bro.
That's gonna be
match
incredible.
is gonna be, if that match doesn't main event, throw Wednesday away.
You know it's gonna main event.
It's got a main event.
I hope so.
Because
NXT, they know how to run their women's division, and the women have main evented more than once. So
NXT literally has stories in the women's division that aren't around the title, and AEW has to bring in the NWA.
Yeah, they have to bring in, and then fucking Raw and SmackDown have to bring in the championship to really have a story.
Yeah.
Like even with Carmella beating up Sasha Banks is the champion. Like it has to deal with that. Like, yeah, like you said, AEW can have a story over fucking straight Sonya versus fucking Rhea. They just want to beat each other the fuck up and in main events. Like that's how you have good storytelling. Just 2 big bitches want to fight. And you're like, you know what? They can main event because they're going to kill it. That's what you need. That's what's fucking great about AEW.
NXT.
I'm drunk.
My only 2 notes that Ceizar hasn't mentioned yet in this is just I put at the top of the match, JR would definitely comment on Booty Storm's thickness. What would he say, Bretsky? What does he always say?
A low center of gravity.
Yeah.
And then Tony Storm, when she hits that headbutt, it always knocks her silly too.
Yeah,
I kind of like that.
Big Dick Vic said that. She needed some fresh air, but she's got to take the pain with her or some shit. I don't know. I'm doing a fake Wade Barrett.
Just made
Big Dick Vic.
Big Vic.
Bretsky, did you have anything to add to this match?
I mean, I like this match a lot. I mean, Big Dick Vic said it's a takeover caliber match, and like, if it were like obviously this wasn't takeover quality, but they can have that match. Like it was still very good.
For their first match, yeah, it was very good. Like they could have a takeover quality match. Yeah.
Absolutely. None of us were surprised at Indy Hartwell, but they drew it out just long enough to where we were still interested. But it wasn't too short, where it was like, oh, she reeled herself the night of. I like also at the beginning how Shotzi was actually explaining herself why the tank meant so much to her. Because now everything makes more sense. Yeah, no, I like this match, and I was so excited. I thought of Ceizar immediately as soon as the camera angles were fixed during the entrance. I like, you know what? I know someone who was smiling when he watched this match.
See, her first match, they started like that. They focused on the booty and behind first. The second match was all front. And then the third match, they went back to that money maker. They went back to the money maker.
Do you guys remember if it was this match or the Tay Conti match where they had a lot of spread eagle shots? Like one of the chicks with fishnets, I don't know if it was Tony or Tay, they both had their legs like spread wide eagle.
No, it was Tony.
Pinning.
It was Tony.
Yeah,
it was Tony because I was like, because you could really see the fishnets on Tony and Candace, and I was like, this cameraman a freak. Like
that cameraman
this
needs
nigga
a raise.
deserves a pay raise.
Give that man a raise. Stat.
Give that man a raise because he got to give the people what they want.
All righty, Ceizar, here we go. It's Bretsky's wet dream. Let's see what it is. The great Bretsky's highlight.
Can I say my one joke? Can I say my one joke before the highlight? It was the fruit booty Jake Atlas versus.
Oh yeah. Where was that?
Versus Santos,
yeah.
When he got out of the car, he was beating him up, and I was like, "Oh, Jake Atlas likes to use pipe, huh?"
Yeah.
I literally wrote that down. Fruit booty Jake likes to use pipe against other men. He likes to pipe.
Oh,
I laughed at it.
They actually name dropped Jordan Devlin as well during that.
Oh, yeah.
So
but I just have to say, like we all said, if Jordan Devlin comes for Santos Escobar, that shit better be at a takeover. Don't give that shit away free. I'm sorry. Do not give that shit away free. That's going to be gold.
Atlas with that horrific suicide dive he did, where he only, like, his fingers are the only thing that hit Santos.
Yeah.
But Santos sold it like a champ.
Like a champ. Like
Love Santos.
Champ. All right, Bretsky.
Okay, Bretsky, take it away, brother.
That's poetic.
Well, actually, I didn't really have a highlight. But I'm just kidding. I had a highlight for this week. And you already know what the fuck it is. This whole segment, from the build-up to the end, of Timothy Thatcher versus the God of Goats, Dexter Lumis. Oh, well, Ceizar's gone, but you know what? He's just a hater, okay? He's just a hater. He can't see true talent.
No, so he wanted to be on the bottom. That's what he's a bottom. Ceizar's a power bottom.
Sure.
Power.
Sure.
Yes, so, of course, this was set up in a really fun way when Thatcher threw August Gray into his painting. By the way, that drawing, fucking funny.
That drawing was awesome.
Yeah. That was a great drawing. I would buy Loomis art. They should sell that on the shop. Yeah, so the setup was really cool. Of Loomis just kind of staring, like, I don't got no problem with you. I don't got no problem with you. And he just kind of walked away. This was a fun match too. I mean, it was very hard hitting as you expected. Loomis selling a shoulder. They make sure to bring up that Loomis was injured by Thatcher. So they kind of give some extra stank on it. It was technical. It was hard hitting. It was fun. It was two of my all-time favorites. Two of my favorites in NXT and just in pro wrestling. And then the match went from good to great to fine, because fine Cameron Grimes came out of nowhere and he distracted all of the wrestlers to give Timothy Thatcher the W. Cameron Grimes is no longer afraid of Dexter Lumis. He put that bag over his head. He caved him in through the step on the chair, which was a really great cave-in. And fine Cameron Grimes is backstage during commercial, and he's going somewhere because he was scared of Lumis. He admits he was scared of Lumis, but now he has somewhere to go, and that is straight to the moon, baby.
I got somewhere I gotta be. To the moon.
Oh, yes.
As soon as he said that, I was like, man, get the fuck out of here. It's like, I can't even talk to you. I got somewhere I gotta be. I was like, if this asshole says to the moon, turn this off.
To the moon.
You
know what's exciting about this too? You know what this could set up? An old school fucking blindfold match.
Yeah, they could.
That would be funny. That would be funny.
And it's a burlap sack, right? So they can still see.
You can see Loomis's face through it.
You can see his face. I was like, no, stop zooming in. This isn't Tony Storm yet. Like,
Because
stop.
Loomis pulled the Will Hobbs. He just swung a chair out of nowhere.
Wait, Bretsky, who were you rooting for during the match?
I won. That's all it was.
I
won. I won.
Well, I don't really have many notes for this because, Bretsky, I knew you were in a wax poetic on this segment here. I just wrote that Timothy Thatcher.
I lost so much baby batter during NXT because there was Booty Storm. There was Booty Storm, and then there was this. Oh,
that goo javelin was running on empty. I just put that Timothy Thatcher has blue trunks and it has TT on them. I was like, really? Yeah. That's as creative as you can get? And Dexter just ran in there with his fucking street clothes. Thatcher gets a unique pin on Dexter for the win. I don't really recall what that was. I just wrote unique pin. Do you remember what the pin looked like?
I can't think of it off the top of my head.
This was a while ago, so I don't really remember. But I love this match. Dexter Lumis, I've been a huge fan of the entire time. Timothy Thatcher, that old school catch can wrestling.
Hey. That's
Thatch can wrestling. And then they caught up with Cameron Grimes in the back. Oh man, it was fucking hilarious. If this leads to a blindfold match, I'll be a fan of that. It won't be good. It won't be good.
No,
it's just
it'll be
something
funny.
Interesting. Yeah,
it'll be funny.
It's not gonna be a waste of time. It's gonna be sports entertaining. Ceizar, what are your notes on Lumis versus Thatcher?
What am I dumbass right now? Oh, I called it the God-ton bomb when he did the swanton off the top. I'm just changing all his moves to God whatever. I was like, he had the God lock standing up, and here are my drunken notes. Oh shit, the God lock! God damn you, fucking Cameron Grimes, son of a bitch! I was like, take the bag off his head. It ain't choking him. Take your bag off, motherfucker. So those are the notes I wrote.
Ceizar was just throwing his notepad at the TV.
Wow, yeah, so sophisticated.
I probably did.
Well, let us get to our wrestlers of the week. Ceizar, we'll get to you before you get up and walk off again.
Wait. Did something happen? Someone was like, I don't know why he's here. I was like, bitch, you know why he's here.
Huh?
I don't know. Sorry. We didn't talk about the whole show, because usually if you talk about the whole show, I wrote a note, something. Somebody showed up, something. They were like, I don't know why he's here. I was like, bitch, you know why he's here.
It
was right before Ciampa Mad.
Ciampa Mad. And that's all I can think of now. Ciampa Mad.
I wrote Ciampa wasn't mad this week, but Ciampa hates chairs because he's always slamming the chair when he leaves the fucking. I was like, Ciampa hates chair, Johnny hates wheels, Grimes hates razors.
Johnny and Ciampa both deliver in their promos. I love it. You believe them. Fuck you, Jake.
Johnny Gargano is a phenomenal heel.
And Gargano is funny,
we
too.
that moment at 2:04:22, the fuck you, Jake moment, because, Johnny Gargano delivers as a heel. So, fuck you, Jake, you some bitch.
Wrestler of the week, Ceizar. We have a lot. We had Full Gear. We had Dynamite. We had
NXT. We're counting Full Gear?
No?
I thought we were just counting Wednesday. I didn't know we were counting Full Gear.
We can if you want. There's no fucking rules. Just say what you want.
Well, my wrestler of the week, I'm sorry, was Penta M. Cero. Mero. That motherfucker, all them fucking power drivers and brain busters and fucking crack up with ripping the mask off a fucking wetback. I'm sorry. I got my slurs wrong.
He's liquored up.
Liquored up, girl. You know how it is. Fuck him up. Main eventing. I ain't mad at it. So I didn't know that they actually came in wanting to be singles wrestlers. They didn't want to team back up. They first joined AEW. They're fucking dope though as a tag team, so I kind of feel bad about that. But if this leads to them both having singles careers, and fucking Ray Phoenix is only 185. That motherfucker can fight for the 205 Live title. Why is he not in that fuck shit? But no, both of those dudes are dope as singles wrestlers. They're fucking dope as tag team championships. And I know there's a lot of tag teams that's dope in AEW, and they all can't be champion because they've really only been around for 1 year. So having 3 champions, I guess. But yeah, we should have had 4. Yeah, I feel like FTR probably should have got a longer shot. But yeah, Penta is fucking my wrestler of the week. Killed it in his match. Johnny Gargano is my entertainer of the week. Penta is my wrestler of the week. So I had to vote.
I
week?
literally had the same thoughts as Caesar. If we're going strictly entertainment, Johnny. But I also had Penta El Cero Miedo as my wrestler of the week because
Let's all do it at once. Cero
Miedo.
And you got that bitch hook. Wow! Right on his head.
Yeah, I mean, how could you not? Everything Caesar said. I mean, how could you not have Penta as your wrestler of the week? Like, he got a win, a big win, main event match, could have main evented any fucking pay-per-view ever, anywhere in the world. Phenomenal. All the story, it's a great mix of wrestling, storytelling, everything was great. Penta El Cero Miedo is definitely my wrestler of the week as well. How about you? I know it might make you...
You know what's weird is I'm a massive Phoenix fan.
I was gonna say, how mad were you when Phoenix lost?
Well, where was this Penta the last time they fought? Like this week, Penta he like kicked it up 3 notches and beat the flock out of Rey Fenix.
Yes.
I was impressed as well. I mean, I'm a huge Phoenix fan. I was watching it going, oh God, but you know. Props to Penta. I won't be like you guys. I'll go way opposite. I'm going way opposite. Cody Jarrett. No, my wrestler. No, you know what? We didn't get to talk about this, but fuck it. My wrestler of the week is Straight Sonya. That bitch beat the
that's right.
She beat the trash out of old boy.
She beat the fuck out of Boa. Like when she came out there ready for her match, and then that fucking idiot came in. I was like, oh, good. I was relieved. I was like, good. We don't have to see Xia Li. And then Bo was like, I'm so sorry. Yeah. Straight Sonya just like, fuck you, and beat that shit out of him. I was like, yeah, all right.
Get my name out of your mouth.
She is
Straight Sonya came for the... I literally wrote down Straight Sonya looked good. She fucked old boy.
You know what? I'll say it, guys. Raquel Gonzalez is my wrestler of the week. Respect, Raquel. Respect. You still look like Straight Sonya, but Raquel Gonzalez.
Give me the Sammy Sosa. She looked good this week.
I just realized that this is the first time I've actually picked an AEW wrestler for Wrestler of the Week in all the times we've done this.
I think me too.
All righty, Caesar. I'm handing it off to you, buddy. Do what you do.
So, Mangria posted for some questions. We got quite a bit to get through. So I'm just going to fire off these questions how they appear on the old Instagrammer. Got them queued up here on the old phone. And we're just going to fire them off. So Matthew JH 138.
138.
Probably going to hear a couple of these names a lot. Are you less of a man if you order boneless wings instead of bone-in? Me, yes. Bretsky?
Well, it depends. If you're going out with your boys, yes. If you're just eating them by yourself, get whatever the fuck you want.
I gotta agree with that because on one hand, I'm a mega pounder, so the more chicken, the merrier. But when you're with your boys and you're eating, you don't want to be like, eating it like a pussy, boneless. But although, when I do I get KFC all the time, and there's bones, and I don't mind. It still tastes good.
All right, here's the real answer. If you go to a wing spot. And you order boneless wings, use a bitch.
That's fair. That's fair.
If you go to McDonald's, you have no choice. You get a 20-piece McNugget. We all get that.
When was the last time you got boneless wings? I can't even fucking remember. I really can't remember the last time I got chicken strips. That doesn't count, right?
Nah, chicken strips don't count. That's chicken strips. Chicken strips are legit.
Yeah. So
chicken strips from Chick-fil-A all the time.
Big boneless chicken? I can't even fucking remember the last time I had boneless chicken.
Last time I had boneless chicken, I was at B-Dubs, and it was boneless chicken night. So, like, you order 10, you get 10 free.
Was it spicy?
What?
Spicy?
Yeah, it's spicy. and Parmesan garlic. Fucking it's B-Dubs. They got like 20 flavors.
No hashtags, right? No?
Yeah, no hashtags. Ain't no hashtags on anybody.
Oh, thank
so
God.
far. Brittany Bomber asked, "What makes
Oh, well,
Julius
the 1%.
Caesar
The 1%.
Hey, respect. Apparently, she has great boobs too.
God,
Said
I
it on
forgot
a
about that.
podcast.
I got that text the next morning. Did I say that?
I don't know what I'd be saying. What makes Julius Caesar tick, and what's his go-to beer for the sessions? What makes me tick? Fucking Cody Jarrett. Fuck that guy. And Marco
The wrestler of the week.
Guy.
No.
Yeah, fuck Marco Stunt. That guy too.
Yes.
Apparently, he has a big dick, according to
Don't. No.
According to who?
No.
PTE. He has a big dick.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay.
Wait, what? Who
Seth,
did
you gotta watch
Bretsky? Bretsky hated somebody too. Who was it?
Yeah, fucking Austin
QT?
Gunn.
Gun Club.
Oh, Austin Gunn.
Club.
Okay. Yeah.
Austin Gunn.
Yeah.
And
My
Billy No
go-to
Lesnar.
beer. My go-to beer is whatever's in the fridge. It's been mostly IPAs tonight. I will send a picture and DM it to you, Brittany Bomber. So you're not gonna know what the fuck's going on until you listen to this fuck shit whenever Mangria uploads it.
Sliding into your DMs. Dirty.
You
DM
dog.
before. Don't worry about this. No, we good friends. We go back like Cadillac seats. Don't worry about that shit. I don't even know if you guys want to answer what makes me tick.
No, that was for you.
That was for you, yeah.
All right, cool. All right. Still real to us, ass.
Oh, boy.
Oh God.
You ever wish you were a hummingbird but with normal human dick?
What?
Mangria?
No, because it makes you a bigger target. People fucking hunt birds all the time. You'd be fucked. A cat, see your big dick flailing in the wind, be like, and take your ass out. Fuck that shit.
All right, Bratsky.
No, I couldn't fucking fly. If it's a normal human dick, that thing's bigger than I am.
See, well, man, leave it to Bretsky to fucking rationalize the hummingbird.
Well, you know, if you look at the physics of it, and you know, you carry the one.
I'm gonna say no. Still real to us, ass.
Oh boy.
Do you think
Wait, Caesar, that's it? You didn't wax?
No, I said Bretsky said it right. If I had my normal dick when I was a hummingbird, I couldn't fly. I'd be on the ground all day.
Okay, I thought you were gonna wax about it.
Now Jake, on the other hand.
Hell yeah, Jake would be gold. Either way. He'd probably be the most popular hummingbird because he'd have the biggest dick.
Yeah.
Still real to us as, do you think Native Americans started fighting Columbus first only to find out he was just a John Wick type of motherfucker and he gets a bad rap?
God.
Bretsky.
Yeah, I don't know. I think they all died of like AIDS and mono before they could find out if Columbus is actually nice or not.
Mangria?
Fucking Zanko, man. You know he was thinking of all these on the shitter.
Oh yeah, of
course. Native Americans started fighting Columbus first, only to find out he was just a John Wick type of motherfucker. And he gets a bad rap. Sure. I don't got anything funny to say about that.
I mean, well, first of all, that motherfucker discovered the West Indies, so he didn't discover Native Americans. And then, was he tripping? And my beer tower just fell over. You heard that sound.
The
disrespect of you empty cans falling over. He's a John Wick type of motherfucker. That motherfucker ain't no goddamn John Wick. John Wick shoots 85 motherfuckers in the head with headshots. And Columbus was just like, I'm on boats. Let's go. He whack. He doesn't deserve a holiday. That cracker ain't do nothing with his Spanish ass. He was like, tacos, yeah, Spanish shit. Fuck y'all. And then he discovered some shit and said, yeah, I found this other shit. Thanksgiving, people. Pilgrims and Native Americans. Get some syphilis. Yeah. All right. Still real to us ask.
Oh my god.
Do giraffes ever look at their shits to see if they look like any historical figures too? I got this one. I'm going to say no, because their necks are so long, they ain't got time to look all the way back and bend that shit and be like, man, that shit looks like Big Franklin. And then nobody's got time, if you're a long-necked giraffe motherfucker, to like literally make the 360 to turn around to look at your shit to be like, man, that looks like Ben Franklin. And then nobody is going to call a giraffe over like, yo, dog, I'm going to take a shit. Look at it to see if it looks like Ben Franklin. And then tell me about it. So, no, giraffes have too long of a neck to look like if their shits look like any historical figure. Mangria, your thoughts?
Well, giraffes. You know what I can picture is giraffes taking fucking pictures of their shits and tweeting them to their fucking friends, be like, hey yo, what's this look like? What's this look like? Because me myself, my shits don't look like anything but just logs. So giraffe shits, they eat twigs and berries and shit. I don't think anything's looking like a historical figure from that.
No, it's all hard.
Unless Swamp Thing is a historical figure.
Bretsky, what you got?
Oh yeah, they definitely got that diarrhea all the time. So I feel like maybe they can be like, oh look at that, it looks like when that one dude fucking vomited from like a couple of years ago. But like other than that, I can't imagine. I feel like they're more worried about getting away from the smell and not stepping in it.
Solid.
Shout out to Zanka and his fucking fantastical brain.
Yeah.
Now there's like 9 questions in a row from him.
He would have way better answers than we do.
Yeah.
All right, still word to us. Cheez-Its or roast beef?
Cheez-Its.
Cheez-Its. Got some right back there. Cheez-Its.
Yeah, but like roast beef could be like a whole sandwich. You wouldn't need Cheez-Its if you had a mean roast beef sandwich.
Are we talking snack or meal?
He didn't specify. So I guess we gotta talk about it. Because if I just eat a handful of Cheez-Its, I still might need a sandwich. If I eat a mean ass sandwich, I might not need the Cheez-Its.
I'm all about the Cheez-Its, baby. That's what makes me a mega pounder.
I'm gonna go Cheez-Its as well.
Yeah, I'm also not a big roast beef guy, so I'll.
Roast beef sandwich is good, man.
Listen. I'll go for some roast beef in the sheets, but I'm not looking for that on my sandwich.
Are you going for that loose puss? The loose puss, that wide open?
Let's Bretsky this question.
Bretsky likes the experienced ladies.
Yeah.
Brisket or Cheez-Its?
Your mother.
Brisket. Brisket. Your mother.
Yeah. Brisket. Yeah, the fucker just sank into his seat.
Brisket. Oh no, because I'm thinking because my mom makes such a good pot roast, and she already promised me that when I get back home, like as soon as I get back home, I'm getting a pot roast, and I'm so excited.
It's like Jewish tradition. Like all their mothers can cook the best pot roast in the world.
Yeah, no, yeah, pot roast, brisket. I have brisket like every holiday. I'm probably gonna have brisket on Hanukkah. No, nothing. Hanukkah, I'm gonna have most likely some brisket. So no, brisket all the way.
Hey, just don't have Brother Quarter over. Him and your mom won't be talking about brisket.
Yeah, we're talking about something, but it won't be brisket.
Talking about that roast beef, right, Ceizar? That roast beef.
Yeah, that roast beef. This ham hock going in the roast beef. All right, still real to us asked.
Oh boy.
Why hasn't anyone invented a weight loss beer yet?
It's really nice.
Let's say they have. It's called Bud Light.
Yeah, it's called O'Doul. There's no alcohol in it. Fuck out of here. Alcohol makes you fat. That's what we love about it. Cheers, bitch.
It's a celebration, bitch.
It's a celebration, bitches. Netflix, Dave Chappelle. You ain't seen it? Get on it, bitch. Classic. All right, still rude to us asked, does Elon Musk have a robot dick yet?
Yeah.
He can afford it.
No, he just had a baby, so he's still skeeting cheese.
Well, no, that's how we got that baby name.
No,
baby
no.
name's like E4 Pi, whatever.
No, he said dick. He didn't say balls. He might have human balls, but he could have a robot dick, see?
All right, so the robot dick still scoots human skeet?
Oh, yeah, the fucking 12 gauge.
It's connected like how you hotwire a car. It's like he hotwired like all the tubes and shit in his balls to like connect to the robot. So he hotwired it like that. Then he put it in Grimes, and Grimes is like, oh fuck, and all of a sudden he starts feeling like robotic shit. Then it came out. It's like, well, we can't name it something human, so we gotta name whatever the fuck.
Pi to the fourth power, fuck shit.
Hey Brett. Yeah. Hey Brett, do you think Elon has gone into his wife's underground tunnel? Knocking on that back door. Knocking on that back door, baby.
No, sir.
That roast beef.
That beef. That Arby's.
They got the meat.
We have the meat. I love how that campaign, because I'm a big marketing guy. I love how that campaign started and how now they have the guy at the end going, for sandwiches.
Yeah, to specify.
Yeah.
Got to. All right. Still rid of us
wait.
ass.
Oh yeah, still rid of us. Yeah.
I'm a fan of lightly trimmed bush. What are your preferences on going pink pocket wig? Gretzky.
Pink pocket wig.
Yeah, pink pocket wig.
Here's the Zanka we know and love. I was waiting for something like this. Yeah. Probably gonna have to, unless it's something like Nikki Cross, where it's like you know what you're getting into. It's got it. I'm going lightly trimmed to nothing at all.
Lightly trimmed bush.
But if it's nothing at all, you gotta make sure it's not like right after you shave, or it's not like you gotta make sure it's either right after they shave or like a while, because you don't want that stubble.
All right, Bresky doesn't like the stubble. It's got to be fresh or like have a design. Mangria, what you got?
Oh, I like the bush. I like the bush. I want all the fragrance. I want all the scents. I want you to keep that shit old school, son. You shaving that pussy, looking like an underage kid with Jake is what floats with? Nah.
Hey, whoa,
I need that bush. I need it to look like this.
Guys.
I need it to look like this.
God.
Yeah, nice.
The one issue in your argument, Jake does not get with underage women. Gets with underage.
Gets with underage boys.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean,
man pussy.
I never really understood why chicks.
That mussy.
Why chicks go bare down there. I've never been a fan of that. I appreciate a good bush.
Yeah.
See,
all right.
So you're a Lillian Garcia guy.
Well, what about you, Ceizar?
Have you guys seen Get It to the Greek?
Yeah.
Remember that part where P. Diddy's in the movie and he's stroking that wall and he's like, 70s pussy used to look like this. It's all bush. Yeah.
That's an underrated movie. I love that movie.
That's an underrated movie.
Yeah.
If you haven't seen Get Him to the Greek, see Get It to the Greek. It's just about fat Jonah Hill, not new skinny Jonah Hill. Fat Jonah Hill. P. Diddy's in it saying some real racist shit. It's awesome. And he loves 70s bush.
It's also a spin-off of Forgetting Sarah Marshall.
Yeah, Forgetting Sarah Marshall.
Because Aldous Snow is in Forgetting Sarah Marshall, and then he's in this one, Get Him to the Greek.
Get Him to the Greek is an underrated, funny-ass movie. I like the bush now. When I was younger, I like the thin trim. I'm older, seasoned vet. I like the bush. You know, just keep her however you got.
That's right, man. That's right. That's the only way to go.
Put that shit on display, bitch.
It's the only way to go.
Put your pussy out there. Put your pussy out there. Like Boosie said, put your pussy on live for $1,000. Pussy on live.
But if you're going swimming, then you could trim it up. If you're going swimming, because you don't want some fucking Groucho Marx mustache hanging out of your fucking there.
Yeah, if you gotta go swimming, perm the bush, cut the bush back. You know what I'm saying? Call some Mexican to trim your bush. You know, he got the hedge clippers.
Hey, I married one.
See, Mangria, no, he know, bitch.
She got them hedge clippers. Got them hedge clippers.
Get your shit right. All right. Silver to us asks, how many drunken nights do you think Danny Tanner put his balls on Uncle Jesse's drum set?
Every St. Patrick's Day. Every St. Patrick's Day.
I thought Uncle Jesse played guitar. Did he not play guitar?
Yeah, he did play guitar.
Oh, yeah, and he was the vocals too, right?
Really?
He was vocal.
Uncle Jesse. No, he played drums for the Beach Boys, remember? He was the drummer for the Beach Boys.
Yeah, but during his, the Uncle Jesse band, he played guitar.
Yeah, I'm just saying that's probably why Zanka said that.
Or the more logical theory is that Zanka just picked an instrument.
Oh, Zanka just picked an instrument, yeah.
I thought you were going to say Step Brothers because the whole putting the balls
I'm sure he was watching Step Brothers on the shitter, and that's why he wrote that question.
Possibly.
I mean, who knows how many times, Uncle Danny got drunk.
When Danny Tanner gets drunk on Full House, putting his balls in the drums is the last thing I'm thinking he's putting his balls on.
Yeah.
Wait, Danny Tanner or fucking that dirty ass crack? What's his real name?
Oh, Bob Saget?
Bob Saget, because Bob Saget's a dirty motherfucker.
Yeah.
So he puts balls everywhere.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But the house is the only thing full is not just the house.
Yeah.
The stories those girls could tell.
Oh boy.
Still
my dad actually went on a date with whatever her face, Lori Laughlin.
Aunt Becky?
Aunt Becky?
Yep.
Wow. Was she in jail? Before she went to jail?
Yeah, she's in jail right now.
Wait, was that the conjugal visit she just had?
Yeah, get that.
Yeah, my dad,
girl.
yeah.
Get dick.
As soon as they came on the news, my dad goes, "What the fuck?" I'm like, "Why? Why do you care? You like Full House?" He goes, "I mean, yeah, but like I."
He's like,
I'm
no, I
like,
hit
what?
that. I hit that back in the day. That's mine, bro.
Let me guess. Still real to us? Ask the next question.
Yeah. Still real to us. I bet The Rock has some tiny balls.
That's a question?
Yeah. Well, it's not a question. It's just a statement. There's no question mark.
Is it because The Rock is
The roids?
overcompensating? So he calls him The Rock just to make sure people won't suspect he has tiny pebbles?
But I don't think The Rock took steroids because if he would, he would have taken them when he was in WWE. He
Yeah.
did not have
Yeah.
muscles. I just think he's jacked right now. He's probably got a 10-inch dick and like fucking six diameter inch balls.
If he runs for president in 2024, are you voting for him?
No, because I'm voting for Carpe. I'm voting for
Cesar
Carpe.
Zanka
Zenka.
Carpe, yeah.
Zenka Carpe. I'm voting for Zenka Carpe. That's what I'm voting for.
Oh my
Fuck The
god.
Rock.
Yeah,
You better vote for Stone Cold.
Yeah,
That's the only way he's getting my vote.
Zanka
Rock,
fucking.
if it's Rock Cold 2020, 2024, that's the only reason beating Zenka Carpe.
I'm imagining Zanka now on the debate stage, like the other like actual candidates, like him just getting distracted, like going on his phone, like flirting with like the hot chick in the front row, and then I was like, moderator's like, "Excuse me, Mr. Zanka, like what? Did I miss something?" And all distracted, looking at squirrels.
Yeah, they're like,
He goes, "Shut the fuck up, Jake." And it's like, "Who's Jake?"
His kid gets up on stage, starts pissing
Jake.
all over the stage.
Yeah. You Jake, you moderator looking ass motherfucker.
He's like, "You diddle kids." It's like, what the fuck?
All right, still real to us ass. Name one animated character you want to crack open.
Jessica Rabbit?
Wait.
Bang the cartoon, Bresky.
Okay.
Jessica
all right.
Rabbit.
Hey, when I hear crack open, I mean I hear crack the skull open.
Now he talking about banging. Jessica Rabbit's a good one.
That's a good one. I gotta think. What do you got, Cesar?
Bretsky's like the Little Mermaid.
SpongeBob. There's so many holes.
So Zanka wants to crack open the squirrel bitch in SpongeBob just because it's squirrel.
Yes, Sandy. Oh my god. Oh, fuck. There's so many. I grew up in that era of cartoons. I gotta think now. What do you got, Cesar?
I'm going with Pocahontas. She looks like
wow.
a freak, and she knows how to discover shit. She's gonna discover this black meat. That's what she's gonna discover.
I see how you think. We were just talking about fucking Christopher Columbus and the
Yeah.
Oh my god. Fuck, dude. I'll just say what's her face. From Jake will probably know that the chick from Danny Phantom. Jake will know who it is.
Oh, the golf bitch, big golf bitch.
Yeah.
Nice, Sam. Right?
Sam. Yeah.
Sam.
Yeah, I believe it was Sam. Not TWG, but
yeah. Fuck that guy.
No, we love Sam.
Yeah, whatever. Still real to us ask, how come when Michelangelo draws little dicks on the ceiling, it's considered art, but when I do it, it's considered vandalism? Because he got paid for it, you dumb fuck. Simple. Quick maths. Angria?
No, you said it, buddy.
All right, Bretsky?
Yeah, probably. I would assume also that Michelangelo's was more than just like a little spray paint of like a little circle and a circle and just a shaft like cum coming out of it.
Yeah, there's no skeet coming out of it. New after party. Jake wants to know.
Oh,
wow,
boy.
he actually asked one. I mean,
boy.
he won't listen to his answer, but I'm glad he asked.
He's got 5 questions in a row, guys. He might have to.
Wow. No, so that means Zanka stole his phone at work.
Yeah, that's probably what it is. Which one of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles has the biggest schween? They're all over 18, you sick fuck. Just because they're teenage, you want to know which has the biggest penis? Why? So you can be depressed when they pull that shit out that's bigger than yours? You sick fuck.
I gotta
The Ninja
imagine
Turtles-
Jake was watching Turtles Fuck on YouTube or something, and he came up with this question.
Yeah.
Because the Ninja Turtles will bend you over, Jake. So why do you want to know who has the biggest penis? Like that shit? Like that shit for booty? You like to get raped, rapist?
Oh my god.
I said it. I said it.
This is the part of the podcast where we had the text tomorrow. Wait, did I really say that about Jake?
Nope. I remember this part. I hope he listens. He's gonna be like, "Great
Did
podcast,
Caesar
guys."
talk about Jake's boobs?
All right. So which turtle has the biggest penis?
My favorite Ninja Turtle is Raphael. But
That doesn't mean he has the biggest penis.
I'm not done talking.
He's the biggest
but
dick.
he's always angry.
Yeah,
And
he's the biggest
people
dick.
who are angry all the time usually have small dicks. So I'm thinking maybe
Oh, Sam.
I was gonna say Michelangelo, but he's high.
You
He's
brought it
high all
back
the
to
time.
Sam. Brought it back to Sam.
Donatello is the gay one, and plus he plays with the staff. So I'm gonna have to go with the leader. The leader, Leonardo.
way.
He's not braggadocious about it. I'm gonna have to say
No.
Leonardo has the biggest wang.
Now, Leonardo is such a bitch. He can't have the biggest dick to just follow Splinter all the time. It's definitely Michelangelo. All he cares about is eating pizza, playing video games. He's exuding big dick energy.
Yep. That's my pick as well for those exact same reasons. You know that motherfucker's lying on the couch, and all of a sudden, like, you know,
He's
it's
like,
like he sees like Lara Croft, and he goes, and all of a sudden you're,
Yeah. Hey, April. What up, though? What that mouth do?
How you doing, baby?
All right. After party, Jake asked, would Charlie Sheen snort coke off Charlie Sheen's dick?
Yep.
I'm pretty sure he has.
That's a 3 for 3. All right. Next question. After party, Jake asked, if you could make a porno starring 2 celebrities of your choosing, who are they and what is it called?
All right, so this is gonna be with Alexa Bliss and Ryan Cabrera, and it's gonna be called.
Wait. You want to see this nerd guy?
No. Wait. Just hear me out, Cesar. It's
Right.
Ryan Cabrera and Alexa Bliss, and it's called Ryan Cabrera gets fucking murdered for marrying Alexa Bliss.
Okay.
Because
That's a porn?
fuck that guy. Fuck that guy.
Just
Yeah,
fuck that
it's fucking fuck that guy. It's called revenge porn. Fucking,
It's a snuff film.
Yeah, he thinks he's going in. All of a sudden, fucking Murphy comes out from behind, super kicks him, hits him with the knee, then hits him with Murphy's Law, and then just dumps him out of like the 18-story floor. And then Murphy has hot Australian sex with Alexa Bliss.
Nice.
And then Sam gets all excited because Australians are back on TV. Bring it back to Sam again.
Bring it back to Sam again. Always about Sam. I'm going cuckold porn with Alexa Bliss and Big E. And Ryan Cabrera just sits in the rocking chair and jerks it while crying. While Big E plows that thing into the booty hole Bliss. And she loves it all night long. Strong. And when he skeets it, he's like, and he does the New Day intro.
Oh,
Bliss.
don't you? I hope it doesn't taste
sour.
I hope it doesn't taste sour.
That's good stuff right there. That's good stuff.
What do you got, Mangria?
And it's called A New Cup. There it is.
It's a new cuck. Yes, it is.
My porn would star Taylor Swift and the Hurt Business, the gangbang porn, and it'd be called The Hurt Snizness because that fucking cunt writes songs about everyone she breaks up with. Let's see what kind of song she writes now, bitch. Let's see what kind of song she writes now.
And
Half up,
Sangria-
half up.
Half up. Sangria wins that question. After party, Jake asked, William Tabb got stuck in the White House bathtub.
Yeah,
That's
you
not
did.
a question. Just a glimpse into my future. Hashtag Mega Pounder for life.
That's gonna be when Jake comes over to visit Zanka when you guys become president and vice president. Goes to just like lie down in the bathtub as he does, and he just gets stuck. Yeah, no, I immediately thought I always think of Jake whenever I see William Howard Taft because I remember learning that and just dying laughing.
All right. After party, Jake, if Hillary Clinton's pantsuit had a name, what would it be? It would be called Hillary Clinton's pantsuit.
It'd be called stretch marks
Oh,
or stink lines, one or the other.
stink lines.
Man, look at Mangria putting thought.
No, I'm trying to rhyme something good with this. I don't think it's gonna work, but I was gonna say like the Infinity Gauntlet with something better. I don't know. Ceizar, help me, Ceizar, help me.
I don't know where you're going with Infinity Gauntlet. Oh yeah, well, it changes color though.
Yeah.
It has all the powers.
It does have all. Well, it didn't get that bitch for presidency, so it doesn't have all the powers.
And when that sniz snaps, look out.
After the dicks in the room get soft.
That's some roast beef right there.
That's some roast beef. I can't believe Bill hit that shit. That nigga crazy. You got a name? Anything?
I'm waiting for you to come up with something.
No, man, I'm drinking. I can't think of anything with pantsuit and those snaps. We came up with the rest of it. I have no idea what the name would be. I mean, it was called the Infinity Gauntlet. It wasn't like it was named something special.
I know, but I'm trying to rhyme something good with Gauntlet, like the Infinity.
What the fuck are you gonna rhyme with Gauntlet?
That's why I'm taking so long to answer, you dickhead.
And nothing. All right.
Yeah, I can't.
Couldn't think of it.
Oh, no pretzel rating. Oh, no pretzel rating.
Ferg does the holidays. What's the best Super Mario game? Mangria?
Man, that's a good question because I think me and Ceizar talked about this in the past, the RPG game. The Super Mario RPG, that was addicting. I loved it. Not many people know about it. But go back to the SNES days, it was fucking incredible. I love the Super Mario RPG game.
Gretzky?
This is gonna be an out of the park one, because I never played like the original Mario games, and all the newer ones have been like very monotonous. There's one game in particular that I always played and I loved playing. It's like super addicting, and I'm getting back into it because someone reminded me of it. I don't know if any of you guys have heard of this. I think it's called Mario Strikers or Mario Super Strikers.
Oh, the soccer game.
Yeah, it's so fucking fun.
It's good.
It's absolute fuck shit. Absolute fuck shit. But it's so fun.
Super Mario Strikers is some good shit. Definitely some good shit. Yeah, I'm going. Fuck, that brought me back. Yeah, I'm going RPG because I played that shit on SNES. I actually played it on an older phone I had when I had NES downloader. I could play it on my phone and I played it on the computer. But yeah, fucking Super Mario SNES, fucking classic. Damn, Super Mario Strikers, I forgot about that fuck shit.
Do you guys remember the Virtual Boy? Remember the fucking red thing you put your head in?
I remember the Virtual Boy, yeah.
Mario Tennis and shit, yeah.
I remember that, Mangria, yeah.
Fuck yeah. All right, we're back to After Party, Jake. Assuming we live in a world where fast food joints are open 24/7, parentheses, a better and even fatter world, parentheses, out of the big three, what's your go-to place for fast food nuggets? You wrote nugs. There is a correct answer. There's not.
Oh, wow. Well, as a mega pounder, the go-to would always be McDonald's, but I just recently discovered Chick-fil-A's nuggets, and they are fucking fantastic.
Wait, you just discovered Chick-fil-A?
You just discovered those?
90% of my life with McDonald's, 10% of my life with Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A's are far superior. It's just McDonald's is more convenient for me because I don't have a Chick-fil-A in this town. But
now he's saying all fast food joints are 24/7. So you can go to that Chick-fil-A whenever you want. It's 24/7.
Oh, Chick-fil-A then. Fuck that.
Yeah, it's fucking Chick-fil-A.
It's Chick-fil-A, yeah. I can't believe you just discovered the nuggets. I've been having nuggets for years.
Well, he said there's no nuggets near him, so he had to venture out.
Our nearest Chick-fil-A is 40 miles away.
Jesus Christ!
What the fuck? What? There's no near Chick-fil-A? That's blasphemy.
What boondocks are you living in?
Yeah. What kind of California fuck shit is this? I got 3 Chick-fil-A's near my job.
I have 3 within 15 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah, but Gretzky can't afford any of them.
I go there all the time and put it on my parents' credit card.
Shocker.
Parents' credit card. Bro, yeah, they fucking up. So obviously we need to just build a Chick-fil-A near Mangria, and fucking we can rake in money.
Wait, so what did Jake say was the obvious answer?
He didn't say. He just said there is a correct answer.
We'll see if he listens to this.
His bitch ass will have to listen and then tell us what his correct answer is.
No, he's gonna pull a Bretsky and skip right to his question like an asshole.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, we all know.
Hey, at least I can go back and listen to the whole episode.
He's gonna listen right in and be like, all right, Jake, what did we say about AEW? Oh no.
Goldfish memory. Goldfish memory.
All right. So there are comments, which I will read later, but everybody Jake asked, how did that wrestling guy, tagged him, break his hand?
Is this like a pun or is this an actual question?
This is an actual question.
From who?
After Birdie Jake, how did that wrestling guy break his hand?
Huh.
I guess you're thinking.
Sam finally saved up enough money. What's money in Australia? Like kangaroo bits or something? He finally saved up enough money to go see Andy face to face. And as soon as he got to the airport, it was closed. It's like, sorry, mate, no traveling. Restrictions are on. Sorry, mate. Sam said, what the fuck? And then punched through the window, broke his hand. That's how we did it.
Did he break the window at least? Or
No, he didn't break the window.
He didn't break the window. He punched his hand. Okay.
He didn't break the window.
Well, I'll go off of that. Him and Andy actually met up, and they're having like a lot of like all the sexual tension kind of came to a head, and they were having like a lot of ravenous homosexual sex, and
a lot.
Yeah,
Are they both
Sam.
Bottoms?
What's the name of that porn?
They're switches. And so at one point Sam is like going like all in, like fisting, but then Andy clenched so hard when Sam's full fist was in, he clenched with such force that all of a sudden Sam goes, "Oi, mate! You think you broke my hand? You did?" And then he broke his hand.
Then
he broke my hand.
His hand was broke. Wow. That's a great theory. It's a great theory.
I think it's correct.
I think it probably is correct. I'm assuming that Sam saved up all this money, like Mangria said, and then he went, got his passport. He's going to visit Andy. We're going to have a fisting section. Joe Biden wins the presidency, shuts everything down again. Sam's like, "Oi, fucking shut down, mate." He gets so mad he fists his favorite kangaroo right up the ass. Kangaroo kicks him, but since his fist is so far up the ass, he kicks him, his hand doesn't like fly all the way out, and the kangaroo flinched, and that's how he broke his wrist. And then it took 8 weeks in the hospital to wrap that shit up. But he's gonna say Andy did it, or Andy's mom, however he said.
Wait, why does it have to be his favorite kangaroo? Couldn't it just be like his, the gimp kangaroo or something?
No, he likes to fist like this certain kangaroo.
Yeah, it's just kangaroo.
All right.
Yeah, it's like it's like that favorite porn you like to jerk off to. You get a quick jerk to it. You're gonna come quick. Just need to get one reel in right quick. It's his favorite kangaroo. It's his favorite fisting kangaroo. It's not the favorite kangaroo he likes to fuck. It's the favorite kangaroo he likes to fist.
But did it prevent him from future fisting, or does he still fist with the cast?
Oh, he
tries. He tries to.
Yeah.
Then
he thought about it, but the cast is too thick. So now the kangaroo doesn't like it, and it just kicks him in the chest again. So he has to find another fisting cast favorite kangaroo. He has to go hunt that down and trap it again.
How much money would it take for you guys to smell his cast?
Not enough.
Yeah, I'm not flying over there to smell like that. So under this question, that wrestling guy wrote, "Fisting, I told you this." And then Jake wrote, "Yeah, but I want to hear them theorize it."
Wow, Sam actually paid attention to one of my posts.
What
a miracle!
Well,
you should feel honored.
Jake did tag him in it. It's a tag,
okay.
But yeah.
You should feel honored, Mangria.
Thank you, Sam.
Because your page is private, so you should feel honored.
I have to. All of fucking Sweet Nikki's jerk-off friends keep trying to add me. I keep telling Matthew, I'm like,
you don't have to add him.
I'm like, hey, I tell Matthew,
you can have them unfollow you.
Hey, yes. Matthew, who's stroking the joking? And he's like, oh, that's Sweet Nikki's best friend. I'm like, it's okay.
Matthew J. H. wrote, what are 3 things you find attractive in Roseanne Barr? Yeah, I got nothing. Mangria wrote, and Bretsky looking at the sky. Okay.
I'm
next question.
trying to avoid that.
After Party Jake writes, what if Mangria Fueled is secretly the great Bretsky's dad?
I told you not to say anything, Brett. God damn it.
I didn't.
Fuck.
It's fan theories. They're getting fan fictions already.
All right. Matthew JH138 writes.
Ceizar, you don't have anything to say?
No, you fucked his mom, okay?
We need your 2 cents on this, man.
Well, you got drunk and fucked his mother back in the day, and now it's your illegitimate son. But I'm still your favorite. That's how much you hate him. That's how much you hate him.
I'm your hornswoggle. I'm your hornswoggle.
Yeah. You fucking the grapefruits, Vinnie Mac.
That's such good shit, pal.
Mangria Mac out here.
Manny Mac.
What was the first car you owned?
Oh, God.
Matthew JH138.
Oh,
First car
man.
you owned.
Mine was awful. It was at a police auction. It was a fucking...
Oh, shit, me too.
Are you
Me
serious?
too. Yeah.
I got, my dad bought me a 92 Pontiac Bonneville. And if you're familiar with the Bonneville, those are boats. They are massive. Massive boats. Yeah. They're huge. There was a lot of space. It was bought at a police auction for, I think, like $1,000. I had no emotional attachment to it. I didn't give a fuck about that car. Yeah, that was my first car.
Bretsky?
Well, technically, it's not mine. It's not in my name, but it's my car. I want it. It's a 20.
By the way.
Well, yeah, I am. Well, yeah.
Yep, I knew it.
Because I got it this summer.
Nice.
The 2017 Hyundai Elantra. Great car. It was used. I knew it was a used car, barely driven. I think it had like maybe only a couple thousand miles on it when I got it. Good friends with the owner of the dealerships, so I got a good price on it. And yeah, phenomenal car. When
are we gonna see some Bretsky promos from his car?
I've given you promos for my car. The fucking promo I did for Decent Mania was from a car.
God damn, that was a long time ago.
Goddamn, pal. My first car, I got at a police auction. It was a 1994 Volvo. It was a 4-door. We called it the Green Beast. Back then, Volvo, all their cars were metal, so I could hit shit and just keep moving. The bumpers were made of metal. So I ran into shit on purpose with my friends in the car, and that car just kept going. Green Beast, we all whipped in it. It's good times. Yeah, paid like $1,100 for the car. I whipped that shit around until the wheels fell off for like 8 years. It was great. Got me through high school and college. It was so great. Love that car. I actually loved my first car because we would just do dumb shit in it all the time.
What is Jake's first car?
Oh, I know there's a joke. I know there's a joke.
Let's call Sticks.
School bus.
Let's call Sticks.
I think Sticks said school bus.
Yeah, somebody text Sticks. Yeah, the public school bus.
Yeah, or a train.
A big wheel.
Yeah,
some shit like that. Oh shit! Hold on. Okay. Oh, God damn it! I lost it. Oh, there it is. After Party Jake asked, "Have you ever seen that episode of My Strange Addiction where the lady eats her dead husband's ashes?"
Yeah.
Wow.
What the fuck?
Yep.
Not seen it. What? She eats the fucking ashes for real?
She shit out her dead husband's ashes?
That's what he would have wanted.
That's what he would have got. Shit him out.
That's what he would have wanted.
Why? She says that's what he would have wanted.
Why did she do that, Bretsky?
What did she put the ashes on, bro?
Oh, I think she like put. I watched it many years ago. I think she like put it on toast and like or some shit like that. And like as soon as she'd eat it, like I lick her finger like, and just kind of stick it in, like so all the dust would stick to her finger and clean it off.
Oh God!
Fuck out of here, bro.
It's all on Hulu.
That's White People Wednesday.
That's some White People Wednesday.
It's all on Hulu. You can find it on Hulu.
Ugh.
I'm gonna look this.
No thanks.
After Party Jake writes, I was taking a mean steamer when writing most of my questions. Oh, so Jake was on the toilet when he's writing his questions.
Wow.
Thought it was Zanka. All right. Matthew JH138. Since Plowed by the band Sponge is the best 90s alternative rock song ever, what is the second best 90s alternative rock song ever?
What counts as alternative rock?
Green Day?
Yeah, that's I was thinking Green Day and like Nirvana. Like what?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll
Uh,
say.
I don't know what stuff was in the 90s.
Do you have the time to listen to me whine?
Was that
I'm
90s?
about nothing and all the da, da,
That's
da.
90s.
Was that 90s or was that early 2000s?
No, that was 90s, man.
It might have been late 90s, but it's still 90s.
Yeah, that's 90s.
I'll just go with Smells Like Teen Spirit because that's the only thing I can think of right now.
Sure. Mangria?
I said Green Day.
Okay.
That's whatever song the name of that fucking song is.
Yeah, and then I'm going to say some cracker shit. All right. Still rude to us.
Wait, some what?
Some cracker shit.
Oh.
Each of you answer. You have to choose one of the other two hosts to replace with me. Who are you picking, and why is it Julius Ceizar?
Who asked
I put
this?
that last part. No, all right. So on the regular podcast, Tim and Jake, I'm guessing he's asking, each of us has to answer. You have to choose one of the other two and to replace with him. And who are you picking and why?
Well, you go first.
Ceizar.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, who would I pick? I would pick Bretsky just for the jokes between him and Jake about raping people that we could ask on Instagram about banging each other. Yeah.
But you forget, there's a downside to that, is that Jake and I are just going to spit puns back and forth the entire episode.
Right, but I'm just going to ask questions every week about who was the top and who was the bottom. But that's all I'm going to do.
Oh, God.
All right, Bretsky, who you got? Who you placing Zank with?
Ceizar. Absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, like, it has to be. Just the amount of just laying in you're going to do to Jake and not like, oh, my God, it's going to be so good. So good. It's such good shit, pal. No offense to Mangria.
I kind of want me just to see how he's going to try to flip N-bombs, I say, on the podcast. Because he tries to flip, like, retards and a nincompoop and all the other stuff. But, yeah, I'm going to be dropping cracking N-bombs on his podcast.
Okay, I thought about this wrong then. So he's asking one of us replace Zanka on the Steel Real After Party.
So you have to pick me or Bretsky who replaces Zanka on Steel Real. Yes.
Oh, yeah, fucking Ceizar. He's going to lay into Jake. It's going to be great every fucking week. He lays into Jake every week on this podcast. Imagine if it was just Ceizar and Jake.
Oh, and you know I'm reading sticks and shit with the heat.
Yeah.
He wouldn't let Jake skip him. He wouldn't let Jake skip Sticks' hashtags.
Oh, yeah.
He's like, no, motherfucker, you sit there and listen.
You say them hashtags correct, you bitch. Still real to us as Bretsky waiting.
What?
It's probably a faux plot thing.
Oh,
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, waiting? Oh, yeah. No, don't worry. Zanka, don't worry.
Sorry. Sorry, it's literally Bretsky, ... I'm waiting.
Oh, okay. I thought you were like waiting for something. Okay, no. Don't worry, Zanka. You are on the official list of being on like in a very short time, very upcoming weeks. When I'm home and I have I have you right now. It's like probably the first one I do after finals, so probably 3 episodes from now. I'm hoping to have you on, but don't worry, you'll be within the next 5 for sure.
Yeah,
I guarantee that, as long as
you're on the short list. Even though I called my shot, you bitch.
Yeah, that's true. I never once asked Ceizar to be number 26. Oh, I think like, Matt JH was like, so when's Ceizar gonna be on the pod? He's like 26. I was like, all right.
Make sure you use Zoom. Make sure you use Zoom.
Make sure you use Zoom.
Yeah.
And I'm still the best person on that shit. You can't even hear Bretsky. I'm still lit on that shit.
Yeah.
Fuck your mom.
Your mother.
Not yours, Zenga. I just mean in general.
Your mother.
Fuck your mother. Your mother. The quarter will. Better watch out. Still to us at shit. Ceizar, we need to fill our cabinet. What job would you give Bretsky and Mangria?
Oh God.
I think mine's obvious.
Wait. I don't know cabinet shit. What's cabinet shit?
I think mine's
White
obvious.
House.
I think I have to be Secretary of the Treasury.
Oh yeah, you keep the money?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, Drew keeps the money. All right, Mangria, what you got?
I'll be the custodian.
I don't think there's a secretary of custodian.
Oh, there is now, bitch. There is now, bitch.
All right.
Yeah, you guys make a Secretary of Custodians.
Hey,
No, wait,
Mangria,
no. He's the head of the sanitation department.
Yeah, Mangria is head of sanitation for DC, the whole fucking city. That includes the White House, head of sanitation.
I think it'd be funny if Ceizar gives everybody jobs. Who would you give Cynic? What would he be?
Fucking bum. I ain't giving that bitch shit. He doesn't lose all day. Fuck him. All right, next.
He's the guy protesting.
No,
Cynic is the guy protesting on the White House
wait.
lawn every day.
Let me Google Secretary Jobs. And fucking.
Come
on, Bresky, help him out. Help him out.
The Secretary of Treasury, Secretary of Defense, Secretary of
Sanitation.
Secretary of State.
Too drunk. Hold up.
Secretary of State, Secretary of
House Jobs. I had to speak that into my phone because I'm so drunk. I can't spell secretary.
State, Defense, Treasury.
Defense? Defense gets CBG because that cracker don't lose. All right. Done. Secretary of Defense, done. Treasury, Brensky, done. Janitorial duties for DC, Mangria, done. What else secretary jobs are there?
Secretary of State.
What does the Secretary of State do?
Not sure.
What about
Jake?
Jake?
There's also Attorney General.
Oh, military fighting shit? Andy. Bill. Done.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Secretary
Attorney General.
Secretary of State is Salvage African Foster.
Well, no. Attorney General isn't military.
Attorney General and military?
I think Secretary of State is more military, I believe.
Attorney
Attorney General is the courts.
Oh, of course. All right.
Matthew J.H.
What does Secretary of Defense do?
I believe Secretary of Defense is more like national defense, and I believe Secretary of State is more like armed attacks. I believe. I'm not sure though. Right. I can't remember.
Defense is Andy, so he can have military shit.
So then is State Savage?
Yeah, State can be Savage. What other fucking cabinet shit is there? There's a whole bunch of shit.
Secretary of Diddling is Jake.
Yeah, of course. Pretty sure there's somebody who's got to see over schools and shit.
Oh yeah, Secretary of Education, Education Secretary.
See, maybe you have it.
So who's gonna be the next Betsy DeVos? Is it gonna be Jake? Is it gonna be Six?
Six can't see over the future of education. See, if you weren't such a Jew to count the money, you're the smart one. You can see over the education of the.
I mean, people. I could do both and get double the pay.
Typical Jew.
Typical Jew. Typical Jew. He sits over everything. All right, Brensky's a two-hat secretary.
Hey. Who's I'm trying to think. I think that's pretty much it.
Right, visible. Wait, I'm the VP, so I lead the Senate. I don't know who else runs shit.
That's all right. We can move on.
Yeah.
I'll put Sticks. Sticks is the leader of the House, so Sticks is after me.
So Sticks is the Speaker of the House.
Yeah.
Sticks is the Speaker of the House because it's Zanka, me, Sticks. So if I get taken out, then Sticks can take my job, and he can take Zanka's job, and Zanka's taken out. Oh, we got it.
And no, Jake is just stuck in the tub like William Howard Taft.
We don't care about that.
He's Secretary of Tub.
Secretary of Tubonomics.
All right. Oh, still rid of us says Mangria. Don Cheadle. ... Would you let him eat your chocolate pocket?
Yes.
I mean, it's Don Cheadle.
Bragging rights.
I'm saying. He was fucking in Marvel movies.
War Machine ate my asshole. Fuck yeah.
You gotta take that to the street.
Ivar and Eric ate your asshole.
Them too.
Them too. Matthew J.H. writes, best shit in your pants story, go.
Oh man,
we've covered this.
Yeah, we have.
Covered this plenty of times.
Any other ones? I can't. I think I put mine out
I
there.
got nothing. We've covered this. Matthew JH138 says, you order a cola. You actually wrote cola. Do you say I'll take a Coke even if they only have Pepsi?
Yeah.
I always just say Coke.
I always say Pepsi.
I gotta say diet because I'm diabetic, but whatever.
I don't really drink soda anymore, but I always say Pepsi, and then they're like, "Oh, we have Coke." I was like, "Bitch, I know." I read the sign. Stupid bitch. Matthew JH138. In detail, tell us about the worst date you have ever been on.
Easy cop out, none.
This fucker. Easy cop out. She didn't put out.
I always got laid. I always got laid at the end of the date, so I don't really have one.
You don't have a worst date?
I have no, because I always got laid at the end of the fucking day. I mean, I had a daytime date where she took me to meet her parents. First.
No.
Date.
Yeah, preach that shit.
The first fucking date, dude.
Wax poetic.
Okay. Well, we met online. This was back when I was skinny. So I met her. It was a very long time ago, and we met at Starbucks.
God damn it!
And
I gotta pee again. Wax poetic.
Just piss into a bottle, Ceizar. No. We went to lunch at Togo's. That's my favorite sandwich joint. And then she goes, well, I got to drop by my parents' work. Do you want to go with me? And I was like, I guess. So we went to her parents' work. I met her mom. And then her dad came around, and we were just talking, and it got extremely awkward.
Oh.
So what does Mangria do to break the tension?
What about your dick?
I got something to tell you guys. I'm diabetic. And they're like, oh, okay. Oh, that's nice. Oh, wow. What do you have to do? Do you have to take shots? And then that day didn't end with sex. It just ended with an awkward encounter. Meeting the parents on the first date. That's pretty rough and red flag. The biggest red flag. Bretsky, have you ever had a horrible, or just tell us a date you went on that was.
I told you, cop out, none.
You've never been on a date?
No,
because he's gonna share this and like it's some bitch that's on his campus and he doesn't want to have the backlash.
Well, no, I have not been on a date. I've gotten laid. I've not been on a date.
Yeah, see, it's a new fucking it's a new era, man. They just like meet up and bang. They don't go on dates.
Kids, man. These fucking kids.
We're all just horn dogs.
I've never had a bad date either because like motherfuckers like to go out and like drink coffee and shit on dates, and I just don't. So I've had bad text messages that probably would have led to bad dates. It's like I like drinking or hanging out and going out. I'm like, oh, you trying to get coffee tomorrow morning? I don't really drink coffee, so like I'll order a tea or something. Like, well, we don't have to because you don't drink coffee. Bitch, why are you texting me at 8 o'clock in the morning? Fuck, I don't go to work till 10. Shut the fuck up. That's what I say in my head. Can't write that on the chat.
Well, sorry, Matthew, but we have not had bad. Well, I've had a bad date. The other two have not. I wonder what Matthew's bad date is. That dude.
Oh,
he's probably had some horrible dates. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Matthew, when you see this, write that shit in the chat, you hoe, and put it on a voice thing because we don't want to read 8 fucking paragraphs of how you read it. I said it.
Ceizar's vision is way too blurry right now.
You know it. Matthew JH138. Does anyone actually like the Big Mac? Well, he wrote, "Hey Big Mac." Then he did not write the T. So anyone like the He Big Mac? And he commented, 3 layers of bun. What the fuck?
It is a lot of bread, but I mean, of course, we all grew up eating that shit. I don't know about Bretsky; you can't afford it. But I did eat some Big Macs in my day. As you can tell, I'm a fat fuck. So, hey, Ceizar, do you remember the X Mac? Remember they came out with the X Mac?
Yes, I do remember
the fucking 2 quarter-pound patties. Now that was worth it. That was worth it. Regular Big Mac is like 70% bread.
Yeah, but the X Mac was like 30% bread, but just more.
Yeah.
It was just the middle bun was out.
It was pretty good. But yeah, I mean, come on. And you can't get that Big Mac smell out of your fingers. You have to fucking, it's stank. If you leave it in your car, just forget it.
Yeah, you have to eat that shit at home, throw it away, and then wash your hands.
Yeah, definitely.
Bresky, do you like eating Big Macs?
I have never once gotten a Big Mac, and I don't plan on it.
Ooh,
I mean,
la la, ooh.
and it's not much I can eat anyway. It's boring.
Because he's young, he didn't grow up. Jordan endorsed a Big Mac, and Big Mac sales went up like 80% that year. Because Jordan was the fucking man. Everyone would be like Mike. That was the slogan, be like Mike. That's when Big Macs were hot. I haven't eaten a Big Mac in probably like 4 years. I can probably honestly tell you that.
Well, Ceizar, you're a fat bastard like me. Remember the Monster Mac?
Oh, fuck yeah.
There were 4 fucking patties in that shit.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I'm saying McDonald's used to be the shit, man. Then Wendy's came along, and I fucking with the spicy chickens and the fucking shit where it's all meat. Baconator. All right, Matthew J.H., when are we having a party in New Jersey? Never, you bitch. Fuck New Jersey. Let's have red men there. I ain't going to fucking Jersey. Fuck out.
Yeah, but he showed us his house. Did you see that thing? That motherfucker has a huge old house.
Okay,
Jeez.
but fuck New Jersey. And I'm from there.
I've never been.
It's horrible.
I've been to Jersey. I've been to Rehoboth. I've been to Jersey once. That's all I needed.
Yeah. The beaches have needles on them. It's not.
Aren't we meeting up at Zanka's for the barbecue?
Yeah, we're meeting up at Zanka's. Yeah.
Matthew J.H. probably has the biggest house though.
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely.
But yeah, we're meeting up at Zanka's for the barbecue. Cynic's not invited because he'll spoil it. Go find out what happens at the barbecue.
Don't tag Gretzky.
Yeah. Spoil it. Fuck boy. What up, Cynic? You bitch. Wait, all right. Matthew JH138 asks, when doing your laundry, do you actually use fabric softener?
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Wait, you don't?
I don't care.
You madman. How is your fabric going to get soft?
Who gives a fuck? It's just work clothes.
You just take them stiff ass shirts? You only wash work clothes?
Yeah, I do.
So that shirt right there, you don't wash?
This is the new one I just got from Shop That Spreadshirt. I haven't washed it yet.
Yeah, so you don't put fabric softener on that. You just stiff.
Just toss it in.
You madman.
Never toss.
Mad. You know what?
You never toss salad?
Toss salad? What the fuck?
Because you said toss it in. Me and my friends used to have a joke. You can't say toss because that's some gay shit. You never toss salad. You never toss anything in. So you had to be like, nah, man, just threw it in with the laundry. Oh, did you toss it? No, I didn't toss it, you bitch. It's just an inside joke for the street.
Yeah.
All right. Matthew JH138. We only have 3 left. This is 1 of 3. Have you ever walked into a strip club and find out you have a family member on stage? Some fucking Alabama shit.
Fuck?
Oh my
God. There's that dirty Jersey. There's that dirty Jersey shit. That motherfucker went to New York. He went to New York trying to get his dick wet, cheating on Sweet Nikki back when they were married, and his cousin was on stage shaking that ass. And Karma was like, 138.
We're going to need some context, Matthew. You're going to have to tell us what the fuck are you thinking?
Yeah,
and then he still tipped the bitch. I guarantee he still tipped his cousin $38.
This is your birthday gift. This is your birthday gift in advance.
Yeah, you out here stripping?
My
God. Get off this stage.
Jeez.
This motherfucker saw a member of his on stage. He saw a family member on stage. Like, what in the Alabama?
Oh,
Matthew JH138. Seriously. Start to finish. Guns N' Roses. Appetite for Destruction. Has to be the best rock album ever written. ... Right?
I don't know the album names.
I don't think I listened to
Roses.
I haven't listened to the whole album.
I'm gonna say for strippers, yes, because that's when I usually hear Guns N' Roses is in a strip club. So
when your family members come up.
Yeah, when your family members are out there.
Hey, Ceizar, what about Motley Crue, man? Girls,
no, they in there too.
Girls.
Motley Crue gets some turns.
That's right.
Motley Crue gets some turns. Yeah, Guns N' Roses, Motley Crue. All them hoes get some turns in the strip club. Bangers in there.
That's my answer, Matthew. Motley Crue's better.
Motley Crue's better.
Oh my god.
That shit was fucking funny. Matthew CH138 asked, last question. The main event.
Better be good, Matthew CH.
Besides present tripod company, who is your favorite SRAP Hall of Famer?
Oh my god.
Hall of Famer. Not
Hall of
AWW, because there's certain people in there who are in the Hall of Fame. Who's your favorite Hall of Famer besides us in this chat?
Oh, Sticks. Sticks for sure. Sticks.
Yeah.
Sticks is always okay. Let me tell you why. Sticks is
definitely
always
Jake.
Jake's not in the Hall of Fame. Sticks is always funny. He always brings it. He's incredibly reliable. He's easy to get along with. He has a ton of thoughts about wrestling, and I mean he's the man. Sticks. Hey, what does he say? Get your dicks wet with sticks, or sticks dicks wet, or whatever. What's the saying?
Sure.
It was like, what was it? What your dicks with sticks or something like that?
That's right, man. 100%. Sticks Adam, you the man.
Ah, man, I think I'm gonna have to go. As much as I love Sticks, I mean, I love everyone as well, but probably have to go with Andy. That motherfucker. You can't go wrong with Andy with an eye. If you can notice his presence when he was gone. Love whenever I get the opportunity to do the pregame. I always love it. I remember we did those first ones. That was always a lot of fun. Andy's always funny, and when he's not being funny, he has great thoughts about wrestling. And as much as I love Sticks and I love all the other fellas, gotta go with your boy, the OG main event, Andy with an eye.
I mean, both of you guys fucking hit home.
It's a Sophie's choice for Ceizar, Bretsky.
I'm gonna go with the guy who put us all together. I'm gonna go with Zank.
He's not a Hall of Famer.
He is a Hall of Famer because he's in the Hall of Fame chat. Is he not?
I don't know if we count that, Mangria. I don't know if we count that.
I don't know.
Okay, you know what? To be fair to Zank, creating that the chat room that brought us all together, I'm gonna call Zank Chris an honorary Hall of Fame member. That's what I was saying.
When I'm talking about Zank Chris, I'm talking about.
You're talking about Zanka.
Oh, Zanka. I thought you said Zank.
No, I'm talking about Zanka.
Zank Chris did create the Hall of Fame chat.
Yes,
Zanka.
But
Zanka is president. Zanka's the president. He's the man. I can't disagree with that, Ceizar.
I mean, I can't pick you two, so I have to pick somebody else. Don't get me wrong, Sticks Adam is a great choice. Andy is also a great choice. I mean, I want to agree kind of with both of you if I got to pick a Hall of Famer besides Zanka. I would agree with both of you. They're both great choices. Andy brings that real fuck shit. That dumb shit.
Yeah, you're not expecting all of a sudden you see like a fucking dildo in the chat. Like, oh, all right, well, it's Andy.
Yeah. But like you said, like fucking Sticks is always down to like every fucking comment. He reads every fucking thing. He always has an opinion himself, and it's an original opinion. So technically, yeah, if I can't pick Zanka, I'm gonna pick a tie between you guys. I'll pick half.
Hey, how about this? This is the Tripod Hall of Fame. Zanka, you're in.
Oh, definitely. If
Oh,
we have a
he's
Tripod
He's a
Hall
Hall
of
of
Fame,
Famer now. He's a Hall of Famer now. So
he's a Hall of Famer. And I mean, you can put Zanka in the fucking Tripod chat. He's a Hall of Famer.
Is Zanka gonna be like Vince McMahon and get pissed off when we mention him in our Hall of Fame acceptance speeches?
Yeah,
Don't say my name, damn it!
he would love it.
Hey, you know what? You know what that reminds me of? Remember what Jake said he would send us all like 2 days after but this is the first Hall of Fame class going all the way back to fucking. This is almost 3 years ago at this point. Almost 3 years ago.
The sad part is, I remember hearing about the first Hall of Fame. You guys are supposed to get certificates sent to you, and I was like, man, I can only hope to make myself into the Hall of Fame one day, and then to be in the second Hall of Fame. A first round pick, by the way. First round pick.
Yeah, I felt bad. I took it from Francois Moussois. I got it. I felt bad. I remember very vividly. I was like, they're like, oh fuck, we forgot about Bretsky. Bretsky.
Yeah, but to be a first-round pick in the second round of Hall of Fame. Put my time in. Ask my question. Got noticed. To the respect, the motherfucking respect to get picked in the second round Hall of Fame. To look forward to my certificate. And these original motherfuckers ain't even got theirs. Fucking Jake.
I find it funny that you brought that up, Bretsy, because I was going to take it upon myself to print out all the certificates. The only bad thing is I would have to ask for all of your fucking addresses.
I gave Jake my address. I gave Jake.
Look what he did.
Yeah, look what happened. Look what happened.
Nothing. And we read all that bitch's questions tonight. Shouldn't even have read them shit.
He sent me a message like, "Hey man, I'm getting the certificates out soon. You know, what's your address?" And I remember because that was before I was even in college. I said, "Well, you know, this is my address now, but probably gonna be moving soon. Moving into college." He goes, "Oh, okay. We should probably have it out in the next couple of weeks." Almost 3 years ago.
I swear the second Hall of Fame like announcing thing, like I swear Zanka brought it up. Like, did you ever mail out those those Hall of Fames the first round? Jake was like, "Nah, I'm gonna get on that though." So now I have a reason to with the second Hall of Fame, like I do it all the time. I swear he said that.
So
I swear he said that and still never.
So we all have to do is the third Hall of Fame coming up. All of our questions have to be where's the certificate?
By the way, you guys forget. You remember we did hound Jake about it, and he goes, "You know what? Here you go." And he posted the certificate in the chat and says, "Print it out yourself."
Print it out yourself and like put your name on it. Put your name on it.
It was like one of those kindergarten ones, like my child has.
On three. 1, 2, 3. The disrespect.
Print it out yourself. You said you were gonna do it, and then print it out yourself. And fucking, oh my god, that's your boy. That's your boy.
Well, we made it, Ceizar Bretsky. We made it through the questions. We made it through all the reviews, the highlights. Ceizar, take us home with the outros, please.
All right, yo, you know you can always follow your boy Ceizar, Julius _Ceizar, Ceizar. Julius is spelled the right way, like Julius Caesar of the Empire. We're both born in July. Julius is named after July. Did you not know that? It's a what the fuck back, you bitch. It's on my page. Follow my page if you want some
bitches for no reason.
You bitch. You know that Julius is. You know that Julius means July. You bitch.
You bitches. Yeah, that's the wretchedness you'll find on my Instagram page, Julius _Ceizar. Home of White People Wednesday. Home to the new day. Fuck it up Friday. So look, whether you fucking it up good, fucking up bad, I don't even give a fuck. Fucking up Fridays is the new thing on the page. Look after that, you know people know about that White People Wednesday because I was on that food pod. I don't know how you're seeing it. If I'm on the bottom, then it's that guy up there. With the full pod, that man, Great Bretsky. White People Wednesday, always going strong, always going long. It's the favorite day of everybody's week. And that's where I'm at. Follow me on the gram. You want to laugh at some dumb shit? That's what we do.
That's you gotta throw it to one of us, man.
That's all my plugs. I mean, you introduced me. I figured that's all my plugs.
Well, we have White People Wednesday, Thirsty Thursday, which the Hall of Famers know, and Fuck Up Friday. Mm-hmm. Isn't there Titty Tuesday? What's Monday?
Monday used to be. I used to find like the worst videos or memes where somebody like fucked up in the streets, and I'm like, yeah, this is a Monday. Because Mondays are usually, I'm a big Garfield fan, comic book, and Garfield hates Mondays.
Yeah.
Garfield hates Mondays, so I used to be like, and this shit came on a Monday. It used to be some real fucked up shit on Mondays. I got rid of that. I used to have a day of the week, the gram page. I'm a lot busy, so I'm just kind of focusing on White People Wednesday and Fucking Up Friday. I try to post at least a funny meme a day. I might bring Mondays back. Damn, that's a fucked up Monday back.
You got to come up with some wordplay though for Monday, like.
Oh no, it was just.
The Bretsky Jewish word of the week, Meshugana. The Meshugana Monday.
Meshugana Monday. It's Italian now.
Monday. Restricting the Monday is actually really good.
Well, the great Gretzky, 99. You're on the bottom. Go for the plugs, brother.
99.
I'm 99, but I'm not as fine as Fine Cameron Grimes or the other 99, who is the finest in the land, Anna J. But
Correct.
But you can find me at the Great Bretsky 99 on the Instagram. You can also find my podcast that Julius_Ceizar was so kind enough to plug, and Zanko was so kind enough to ask about in a very passive-aggressive way. Yes, the Faux Pod. That's THE space FAUX space POD. Haha, get it. You can find it on Spotify, Anchor, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Breaker, if you're that one dude from Breaker, all that shit. Go search it up on there. You want to find it on Instagram. Yeah. Definitely Peter Winken. Yeah. If you want to find it on Instagram. Number one pretzel, Peter Winken. If you want to find the Faux Pod on Instagram for any updates about new episodes, audio, all that shit, follow at thefauxpod.cast on Instagram. Definitely go give that a follow. You can listen to Julius Ceizar's episode, number 26, which is twice as good as Mangria's episode, number 13. So definitely go check those out. Check out Jake if you really are that desperate to listen to something.
But you don't need to.
You don't need to. Episode 16.
All of the other ones are better.
Yeah, for sure.
Every single
one. Yeah, we're at episode number 29 is coming out this Wednesday. I record them on usually Tuesdays or sometimes Wednesday mornings. They release them on Wednesday afternoons usually, unless your name is Julius Ceizar, in which case I have a lot of editing to do. But yeah, that's pretty much it for me. And I don't know when it's coming out. I don't know if it's coming out after this or before this, but you can watch me kick Ceizar's ass in APPW and retain my decent championship.
Well, wait. You can retain who's decent championship?
My decent championship.
So you think you're better than me? Or
I never said
about Julius Ceizar about a decent championship.
I never said I was better than you, Ceizar.
Right.
But
okay.
if I'm gonna have to suck up to you for my punishment,
right?
I'm gonna have to do that. Then I think I have to do it right.
And say that
I have
what?
to do it right.
Oh, you can do that whatever background you want. I just need the words. I need to say the words.
I'm here. I am Fine Cameron Grimes, member of Graffiti Elect.
And
I gotta say that bitch motherfucker, Julius_Ceizar,
is
who could never beat CBG, who barely beat, who barely beat Cynic Chaos and just jealous of him.
Yeah, but he is still
100% better than absolutely no one. He is worse than that million-calorie Mitch. But
he's still better than.
He is a better decent champion than Great Bretsky 99.
Over
my dead body, Julius Ceizar.
Hey, but he's better than you. He's better than you, win. He's better than who?
All day, all night, better than the Great Bretsky 99.
He's better than the Great Bretsky 99 Cameron Grimes? Is he better than the Great Bretsky 99 Cameron Grimes?
He's better than the Great Bretsky 99.
He couldn't beat CBG, but he's better than the Great Bretsky 99.
He is better than the Great Bretsky 99 because the Great Bretsky is fine 99 times out of 100, and that one time out of 100 was Julius_bitch.
Yeah, you damn right. You damn right, Cameron Grimes. You damn right he was Cameron Grimes.
Oh man, I can't wait for you guys to watch the latest APPW, which is completed. It will be posted immediately when I hit stop on this record.
Good.
The newest
I've been waiting
episode will be posted on Mangria Field's YouTube. You can check out episode 25 of APPW's Dynamite. Also, do not forget about Steel Real Pregame. Go ahead and check that out on Andy with an Eyes YouTube page.
What up, Andy?
They have Julius Ceizar with the pregame tips. They have the Great Bretsky on predicting pay-per-views in the past. Of course, our boy Sticks Adam is on there. We have Monica and his wife. We have Bryce on there as well, giving his point of view. It's very entertaining.
What up, Bryce?
Check it out on everything, right? On YouTube, Apple.
I think it's everywhere. Yeah.
Anchor. It's all over the fucking place. It's
Still Real Pregame, bitch.
Also, you can check.
If you don't listen, you a bitch.
Listening to it now. It is on Mangria Field's YouTube page. Thank you all for listening. Great job, Ceizar. on the questions and the intros. Bretsky, you know, better luck next time, buddy. You lost.
Hey, because you sucked on some balls.
That
Which
L
balls
has
did
been
you suck on,
burned.
Bretsky?
Yeah, that's
Burned
right.
into your forehead for a while
Balls
now.
did you
Maybe
suck on?
That's right. Yeah, Mangria.
Maybe
Yeah.
turned
well,
around. I'm not sure,
well,
but
well,
I guess
maybe-
we'll check
maybe-
out on the next episode of Dynamite how things go. but
Bretsky sucked
Maybe-
on Trent's balls
until
because he won
next
the
time,
BT championship.
everybody,
Yeah.
all hail Linda's a Bush.